Hello everyone and welcome back to Hellstorm Wargaming. How's it going? We are back. We are bigger than ever. I'm currently live on YouTube and Twitch. I'm joined by the lovely Jay once again.
Yo dude, how's it going?
I can't get rid of you, can I?
Well, you've tried, but so far I've been completely unsuccessful, so deal with it.
How is everyone doing? Hope you're well. We are live once again. We did a 27 hour live stream this weekend, something like that. So welcome
It's been
to
a lot of streaming.
This is the after party, Jay.
It's the only party, as far as I'm concerned. Only party we need.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. You are blurry as hell there, Jay. So I want to hang up on you.
Yeah.
Is that right? Do you mind?
Yeah, go for it, dude. Crack on.
We're just gonna kill that. Goodbye, Jay. It's just me and you now, guys. Just me and you. Are you okay? Are you having a great time? I hope you're all having a good day. I'm sure you're not sick of me yet, but here we are. We are live once again, and we are just gonna do what I normally do. I'm gonna talk and not do anything. But how's it going? We've got in the chat. We've got David J, Big M, hello, Rich Beeden, Uncle Fatwig over and Velvet Hammer over on Twitch. We got Rai Cannery, we got Science Pie, we got Science Pie again. The stamina on these lads. There's no brakes on this train.
Never any breaks.
The fun never stops. The fun never stops.
Or in some cases starts. You know.
Jay, that is rude. How are you feeling on the epic live stream? I actually, a lot of you. I'll go and get him. 1 second. I'll go and get him. I want to go and get. Wolfang. Yeah, because right. I ain't showed mine off really.
Actually, mate. We're still super pixelated, but this is the majesty of Lionel Johnson, not to be confused with Lion L. Johnson. I had great fun painting this. He's chuffing enormous. It stands 7.5 inches tall and nearly as wide because of where the sword is. This is a beast. A behemoth.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Show me what you got, brother.
Here we go. So I came into the studio this morning and saw it, and I was just like, oh man, that looks cool. Here he is. Look at that majestic piece of ass. Look at it.
So cool.
Hell yeah. I did not want to give him away. Did the giveaway go okay? The giveaway went. It did go. I'm not going to say anything else
seamlessly.
About it. It was fine. It definitely went wrong.
Message one.
It was definitely terrible. But we finished him in time, just about. We overran our predicted finish time by, 2 minutes? I think I'll just pull my headphones out.
To be honest, you definitely got yours done in 28 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
I was just over 28 hours.
Yeah.
So,
was it as cringe as the objective markers? It was not far off.
It wasn't even close, to be honest, mate. Not to that level, but it was
not quite.
But we
gave it away. So Ben Stanley won. He was there as well, which was great. But I had a great time. I'm very tired today, though. I will say, I've had a headache all day because I think
sucks, man.
Lack of water, lack of sleep. But we made it in the end, and obviously Jay's looks absolutely fantastic. We've got the Doge on the back. Someone pointed out this morning, it looks like a bit like the Doge. Which is very fun.
Love it.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm feeling good. I've got some hype sauce. I don't have a button now because I'm not in the other Studio 2. I'm not in Studio 2 today.
And your hype sauce, man.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good. I've got some hype sauce. I'm feeling excellent. So I hope everyone else is well.
I've got water. Yeah,
good idea.
We're just keeping it real.
Probably a better
idea. Natural. Yeah.
Exactly. So, you've gone rubbish again, which is awfully not. You've also got all your menu open for some reason on your camera.
I have to, because unfortunately, for some reason today, the camera's decided if there's no menu, it's a focus square.
Ah.
And that doesn't always happen. I don't know how to just turn that off. It's not pressing the display button. We've fallen for that. And then you get all manner of shit going on here. So, yeah, if you just want to crop that bit off, that would be grand.
I'm just gonna hang up on you. And then I'm gonna join you again. And hope the camera comes back. That looks a bit better. Just looks like it's out of focus now, which is what we want. That's what we want.
Cool.
So, hope everyone's well. Would I do it again? Would I do a live stream like that again? Not tomorrow. I would definitely not do it tomorrow. But I think I would, yes. I was thinking about it this morning when I got up and I regretted everything I'd ever done in my life. You know, like when you're really tired. You just think about your life in general and you're like, nah, I hate it.
All the choices that you've made and like... Nah.
Yeah, I was doing that this morning. And yeah, I think I would do it again, just not... I think I'd do it like special occasions, you know? Like Christmas time. Maybe for... I don't know, like maybe a birthday of the channel maybe. Might do like a long live stream. Or just something fun in general. So like I would have loved to have done one for 9th edition, like a long stream like that, but more gaming based.
Yeah, that was great.
But obviously we couldn't. We did do it for 8th edition. Yeah. We just couldn't this year, obviously, with everything that's going on. But I did really enjoy painting that miniature. Like, as I said, my eyes hurt, but I did really enjoy it. So I think I would like to paint something like that again sometime. Because I'm just really chuffed with it. I'm like, I painted this humongous idiotic thing in a weekend, and it looks really cool. So yeah, I think I would do it again.
Good. I think it's mostly the fact that you actually just sat and did some painting and just had one thing to focus on.
Yeah, so, exactly.
You know, you could just sit and paint, which is great because you don't get the chance.
I don't know, because I'm normally just worried about doing other stuff at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So
get that totally.
Yeah, exactly. Would you do a Dagobah Town hobby-style army paint? Well...
Been there, done that, bro. That's great fun.
Yeah, well, if anyone was watching the live stream yesterday morning, the epic live stream, I bought a Harlequins army yesterday. So I might have to do a weekend-a-thon of painting that. A very Goober Town or J style of like, here's 24 hours or something. Let's go. Let's paint an army. Let's go.
the Goober Town, I think it was Miniac and John, all decided they were going to paint an army in 2 days.
Yeah.
And annoyingly, I was setting up all my stuff to go for my version of exactly the same thing. And they did theirs the weekend before and released it the weekend I was doing my thing. I'm like, God damn it. Never mind. But I did 110 Necron minis in 48 hours. And it was 40 and a half hours of consecutive streaming.
Right.
I had 8 hours break in between day 1 and day 2.
Right.
And it was hard.
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
Yeah.
But it's such fun. You know, when you accomplish it, it's like, I've done that. I did all that in 2 days.
Yeah. And when it looks awesome. Science Pie says, I'm off for 2.5 weeks on Wednesday, so the more streams, the better. Well, we are still... I mean, I don't know about Jay. I'm pretty sure he hasn't said anything, so I presume that Monday hobby streams are still going to be going for the next few weeks. We're not going to be stopping for anything. There's no big occasions on a Monday, is there? We don't know. The 28th, and then we've got the... Well, New Year's Day's a Friday. It's not a Monday.
Oh,
so
cool.
So there's 28th, 4th. I think we're all good. I think we're good to go. Every Monday.
Cracking on.
There will be a live stream on this Sunday as well. I'm going to be doing Coffee Time Live. It's the last Sunday of the month, the new tradition. Last Sunday of the month. Let's do it live. It's great. But yeah, we are going to be carrying on with the hobby streams and stuff. So there ain't no brakes on this train.
No brakes.
No brakes. No capes. No brakes.
Give any brakes.
1 weekend to paint a Quinn's army. Trust me, that is not enough. No, I mean,
challenge accepted.
Oh my head! I need a couple of days to recover before I think about it, but that might be a thing. It might have to be a thing, I think, because I'm not going to get the time to paint an army. The last time I did an army like that, it was the Necrons, and I was just like, "This is it. The next 4 days this is it."
Yeah.
So many Raid Shadow Legends ads. Well, they need to pay me. They once contacted me, but it was like a third-party company, and I wasn't sure about it, so I didn't respond. But yeah, if Raid Shadow Legends are watching, hit me up. I'm all for it. Steve Rogers, how's it going? You have played it?
Yeah.
I've never played it. Did you get your silver and your gold or whatever from the advert?
Oh, Christ, no. I certainly didn't spend any money on it. That's
yeah, I've never played it. But I'd have to play it before I advertised it.
Yeah.
But I just want to do it for the meme. I want to complete each. I want to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. I want to get sponsored by G Fuel. I want to get sponsored by Elgato to just complete the YouTube sponsorship. Sorry about hitting my mic.
YouTube trifecta.
It is, yeah. It must be. It must be.
If you're not going to get sponsored by Sneak, or is G Fuel you're using instead? I thought that was the.
Sneak is like the English equivalent, I think, the British equivalent, whereas G Fuel is the American super company. So, and I've never had Sneak, but
have you sponsored by any clothes manufacturers yet?
I did get offered one where it was like advertise our swimsuits, and I was like, no. It was one of those. And it's like, it sounds funny, but it's just an automated message. But what they do is like, you have to be careful because like some sponsorships. I hope you realise Monday hobby stream today is just me talking shit, so get ready. So some sponsorships are just like
model Mikey, get ready for the memes, lads.
It's really funny because what they do, they're like, okay, do you want to sponsor? Do you want to advertise our swimsuits? And you're like, yeah, cool, I'll advertise your swimsuits. And they're like, okay, here's a code to buy it at 15% off.
Yeah.
Right, and then it's like, then they offer everyone else 10% off, and it's like, well, excuse me, excuse me, why am I'm just buying a swimsuit now. This is not advertisement. Steve Rogers says, I'm good. I just plan to terminate Captain ready for painting this week. Nice, dude, nice. I have some Blight Lords next to me. Well, Blight Kings.
Blight Kings
that are going to become possessed, and I was like, I could paint those if I get 5 minutes while I'm chatting, but I realised all my brushes are upstairs, so it ain't happening.
So the chances are slim, is what we're saying there.
Exactly.
Got you.
Yeah. Dave Bromley, surely the quilted armor would take at least a week. The quilted armor when I'm advertising, yeah. I do need to think of a a January design for a merchandise though. We've obviously got Christmas. Got my Christmas jumper on, feeling very festive today. But I need to. I've got like half an idea in my head about a new design for merchandise for January, but I need to finish it off. The back,
nice.
A little sneak peek. The back of the design will just say clickbait, noun, and then the full definition of clickbait. That's where I'm going with it. So it's going to be something to do with clickbait, but I just need a front design, a front idea. So I just can't think of anything. I just can't think of anything, Jay. It's going to be good. I'm sure it will
I don't want to start throwing ideas out in case somebody else in the stream takes the absolute gold that I'm clearly going to come up with and runs with it.
Like me.
Yeah. You're allowed, it's fine.
Not had an ad that wasn't raid in a couple of weeks. Saw them loads in and out of streams this weekend. Surprised half of your subs aren't playing it right now. Maybe that's why. But also, don't forget, it is targeted ads. So that means you've been searching Raid Shadow Legends. Or you've been tweeting about it. Or you've looked at something about
any
it.
Sort of game thing.
Yeah. Death Guard Gaming Group merch. That is a good idea. I don't know if it's too deep cut though. I found it on the Death Guard Gaming Group. That's it. On the front, found on the Death Guard Gaming Group. That's it. Please return to Death Guard Gaming Group. I don't know. I'm gonna try and get some painting done over Christmas. Got way too much to do. Oh mate, you're telling me. The problem is with me, I can just print.
You've got way too much to do.
Problem is with me, I can just go and print more.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have too much to do, so what I'll do is I'll print a new mini instead, because that's more fun than painting.
So we've got a friend, you and I, that today made the bold statement of, like, I have no more backlog. I have painted literally everything I own. I've got stuff that I'm waiting for GW to produce so that I can continue painting. Like, that's... Come on. Like, wait. No.
Brilliant. I've had 3 people in the chat say it's got to be something to do with cereal boxes or freehand. I mean, that would be quite good. It's how to incorporate it, though. That's always the issue. I have lots of good ideas. It's like taking the idea of like a concept and making it something. So I'll probably just be messaging John on like Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and be like, "Fucking finish my drawing, you dickhead." Because I'll give him New Year's Eve morning. I'll be like, "Right, can you do this
exactly.
before the end of
You'll
the
live
night?"
over for like 10 hours.
you have 12 hours. Dawn of the final day.
Your mission, should you choose to accept it or not,
You
is to get this done today.
You have no choice. It's happening today. Thanks, John. Cheers, mate. I do love John. He's such a good guy. And he's an excellent artist. He's really good. I don't really bully him. I just bully him a little bit.
You don't really bully him. You just bully him a little bit.
Yeah, bully him into submission. No, I don't really.
Slight bullying.
I don't really.
Quasi bully.
That would be funny though. Can you imagine? No, it wouldn't be funny. Don't do that.
Not gonna say on air that bullying is funny.
No, it's not.
Right. I'll leave that to you.
You can tell I've got a headache because I just start talking shit. Like even more shit than usual. Pale Jam, evening, you 2 big mini painting bosses. We are not mini painters, we are bigature painters. Next, we should paint a sculpture, Jay. Do you want to paint a sculpture?
A sculpture? Like Michelangelo's David?
Yeah, why not? YOLO.
That's quite large. That's a bigature to the next scale.
You use rattle cans. You can dry brush it.
I was thinking more like Bucket of Dulux Emulsion, to be honest.
Moonty Raid. Moonty Raid, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. Thank you very much for tuning in. I've got some no backlog until Santa comes. Touching up some old models. No backlog till Santa. I wish I was in that position. As I said, I've got so much and I've just bought another army.
Do you want to put together a load of Necrons? I've got some Necrons you can assemble if you're bored.
Yeah, do you want to paint a Harlequin's army? Anyone?
No, you're doing that
Please?
in a day.
Please?
In a day.
Save me.
One day. We'll try now. The washing to do, I guess.
Yeah. You're really blurry again though, mate. So can I hang up on you? Do you mind?
If you reset your router today.
I have, yeah. I did as soon as I came in. Just one of those days.
Pretty annoying.
I'm going to dip. 9 out of 10 people are okay, buddy. Don't be okay, buddy. I was only kidding. Hang up, Jay. Hang up. Let's go. Okay, there we go. There we go. It's good. Don't move too fast. We'll be okay.
Right. No danger of that today, I guess. So you're safe.
Pale Jam says Jay should paint the marine outside Warmer World on over on Twitch.
Only if someone goes over first and like cleans all the rust of the degree off, because
it's inside now. At least it'll be warm. Because they put a Stormcast outside instead, haven't they?
Have they? Oh yeah, of course they have.
That game that's still not bigger than 40k.
I'd paint the giant marine, but can someone give me an airbrush that works off of like one of those oil drum compressors, and then we'll give it a go with that. Like, I need a 2-handed airbrush.
Yeah, exactly. Range 85, how's it going? Welcome, dude. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're having a great day. Science Pie, we'll maybe sort your Dark Eldar out for next year once I'm clear again. Yeah, I have a large Dark Eldar army which just painted it was a Tankos job, you know. Spray one colour, wash it, and then paint some eyeballs.
Yeah.
It's having none of it tonight, Jay. I'm sorry.
No, it really isn't.
No.
It's okay.
So we're just going to have to just... You can put your face camera on instead if you want to just talk rubbish.
Yeah, see what happens with that.
Yeah. No painting, just talk rubbish. You guys are at it again already, aren't you? Yeah, we are at it again.
Why does that not want to turn on? Try that one.
I have no idea. But I'd rather see a pixelized Jay's face rather than just...
Oh, fuck. I think I know why as well.
Is it not plugged in? Is it broken?
No, let's go back to this cam and see if it works.
Still
a little.
What I'll do is we'll disconnect one last time. Once more with feeling, Jay. And then I'll let him call me. Yeah, just not having none of it today. It's had enough of us streaming together. It's also because we're just streaming with me as well, and it's clearly a Discord issue. I love it. Like, Hellstorm Wargaming started a call that lasted 11 hours from yesterday. Hello.
So try the normal cam again.
Huh?
Because I might know what was causing it. It might have been my end.
Okay. We're trying our best, clearly. We're trying our best. We're getting there. Geekabaden, I do. Geekabaden, one of our lucky winners of the... he actually took the Zinch box set.
Yeah, that I think was the star prize for me.
Yeah, I wanted that one as well. To add to the backlog that'll never end.
I wanted the Great Demon from that one, and maybe the characters as well for stream giveaways, but
yeah,
I didn't want the Zangor.
No, for sure. Right, Camry, but you have to use only GW paint and have to buy them all by yourselves for painting the statue. No way, we're not going to paint the statue with GW paint. We're going to paint it with...
buy it myself.
We're going to paint it with that Turbo Dork or whatever everyone doesn't shut up about. Jay's face is back, let's go.
Jay's face is upside down and equally blurry.
Equally blurry, yeah. So it's just Discord being terrible.
Great.
They just love it. They love to see it.
Yeah. Well, my face. Not really.
People don't even know what you look like on my stream. You know that, don't you? Everyone was like, "Who's that dude in the corner?" And it's like, "Yeah, that's
live
Jay."
In blissful ignorance.
Exactly. It's great. There you go. We can see Jay's pixelized. What do you prefer, Jay's pixelized face? It's like we're doing a podcast, Jay. Do you remember back in the day?
I do remember.
Once upon a time in the history of Hellstorm and Mohawk being super bros.
Well, that never stopped.
Exactly, yeah. It's just a history of like the legacy of the super bromance. Jay's face, oh no, says Viking.
You love it. In fact, actually, we know you love it.
Yeah. Jay's just had enough completely and pulled his Ethernet cable out. I think Jay did.
No.
I
stream all the time.
I'm quite surprised because my laptop only failed a few times and it was all on Wi-Fi. And like upstairs as well. I was really impressive. I was really chuffed with it. It did all right, that little laptop. I'm quite happy with it. I put it through its paces to make sure it was like suitable for what it goes traveling around the world.
While it's in warranty.
While it's still in warranty, yeah. Drive it around the world and make it work.
Laptop didn't explode, therefore it's okay.
It's okay, yeah. Moonty Raid. I wanted all the stuff.
Moonty Raid.
I've not called him that in a long time. Because when Moon Tyranid first came into the stream during our first 24-hour live stream, me and Elliot read it as Moonty Raid.
Brilliant.
Because we were both just like gone. Absolutely
mongoed, yeah.
Yeah. I felt like what I feel like now, but like 3,000 times worse. Steve Rogers says, Mikey, are you going to be battling Valrak next year? I'd love to battle Valrak next year. I really need to see Valrak because I will be buying his Custodes army. I've got the money sat waiting. He's got the army sat waiting. But obviously, with everything that's going on, only getting worse and worse and worse. And he's obviously like he's got family which he's trying to look after and stuff. So the plan was when he came here, when that was not illegal, when his gaming room was finished, I was going to go up there and play a game with him. We were going to film it for his channel, which would be really fun. Obviously, like that's just gone completely tits. And
yeah,
I mean, like, but it's quite kind of like superficial because it's like, oh no, I couldn't go play a game with my mate. You know what I mean? So it does feel a bit superficial. But like, it's just
there are far worse things.
Yeah. There's far worse things happening, but it literally affects everything. So as everyone's aware, but we're here to talk shit. We're not here to talk about depressing stuff. So
there's a difference.
Oh yeah, depressing shit. Geeky Bannon says, I still can't believe I won that. I watched the video from Monday and waited, and Jay's shout out when I won gave me chills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Absolute legend. Been supporting us for a long time, Geek. I am sorry that I can't I can't do everything for everyone, but like especially this time of year, I'm trying to just give a little bit back as much as possible.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's what matters, isn't it?
yeah, exactly. So I know
This is why I started doing the weird weekend streams. Actually, was because it's like, well, you can't go out, and so you're stuck inside. Let's try and do something fun on the internet to distract you from that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like it's just my way of saying thank you in the best way possible.
Yeah.
I can't go out and paint a gigantic space wall for everyone because that would be ridiculous and I'd be very tired.
Yes.
But I could at least paint one on a live stream and give it away, you know?
That was a lot of work. And I'll tell you, like all day today, I've been doing assembly of miniatures. I've put together a Void Dragon. I've put together the last remaining bits of Silent King when I paint in some like normal miniatures. And it feels weird.
Yeah.
Because they're normal size now, not like
you got like a little brush, just like,
so,
and it's done. The wash is done. Look, it took me like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
not like an hour and a half.
Got this guy out to do the oil washes on, like this little Nurgle demon. I'm like, yeah, sure, that'll take forever. I was done in 5 minutes of the oil wash.
It's like that time I had to oil wash a head.
Yeah. What do I do now? Damn, we've got 2 hours to fill.
Brilliant. Breathe Hole, congrats on the weekend stream, lads. Cheers, buddy. It was
Thanks,
I get that, you know, we can moan all we want at this time, but it was really fun. It was really good.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
Like, I always had this weird like thing, basically. I will endure, I will finish. Yeah. Whatever it is, whatever task is in front of me, I'll get to the end of it. And I love that kind of hardcore endurance stuff. So for me, doing a weekend stream where you're on for that length of time is just, yep, I'm good. Let's go.
Yeah.
I could do it again today. I'd feel miserable, but I could do it again today.
I'm okay. I need one more day off. I need one more sleep.
You just need more G Fuel. Hey, you're younger than me. You should be like smashing this.
Hype Sauce, let's go. Please sponsor me.
Gatorade sucks.
Yeah, I keep saying please. I'm sure they will eventually. Speaking of sponsorships, hi, Instagram promotion. Let's have a look.
Hey.
Just had one just now, literally like this second.
If this is G Fuel, I'm calling rigged.
No, it's buy followers. Don't want to buy me some followers on Instagram.
Nah.
I'm good.
You must have loads.
Who me?
Yeah, you must have thousands.
Well,
wait, is it your personal account or is it a Hellstorm account?
It's a Hellstorm one. They're like, do you want to buy some followers?
You must have thousands.
They're very expensive as well. Wow. $400 for 1,000 followers. I'm alright, thanks. Anyone got $400 and want 1,000 followers? I'll forward it to you. Hey, Gumballina, how's it going? Back in the day, we had food reviews. We did used to do food reviews. That was fun.
Yes. Yeah, it was slightly more difficult because obviously we're miles away rather than like right around the corner, essentially. So it's difficult to coordinate. Also, like trying to get gluten-free snacks.
Well, yeah,
worth reviewing because most of them are not. Most of them are definitely not worth a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, cardboard. Lovely. Next. I've got a gluten-free digestive chocolate-covered biscuit, and it's no.
And now we're back to Warhammer. We are back to Warhammer stream. Yeah, I did enjoy the feud review, but I think it was one of those. If you do it too long, it just stops being funny. So.
Yeah, maybe. I thought it was great fun though.
Yeah.
I actually bought some of the, do you remember reviewing the pea crisps or whatever they were? Yeah, I bought some of those just based on that review. They didn't taste of much, but they were quite nice.
They're moreish, aren't they? But they don't taste of anything. Basically, just taste of salt.
Yeah, like well-seasoned,
well-salted
sticks of
cardboard,
crunchy something.
Yeah, it was good. Katie Ranger says, "Hey guys, just got home from work and officially on vacation. Hooray!" So, how are the oils working? Bro. What models would you recommend them? More organic stuff only, Hellstorm or Gaming. I think you can use them on a lot of stuff, a hell of a lot of stuff.
Yep.
I think they definitely have an application. Like organic would work really well if you got like if you want to try to create a smooth gradient. Like I used oils all over this thing. I use oils on the armor. I find that sometimes it doesn't sit right though, so you have to like go in and manually do it again. Just me.
Yep.
Just me. But you can get a really nice effect. I also put it all over the cape, over the pelt, and that like really tied all the colours together, so you can see there's like a nice gradient. And it does help. That's what it does. It helps ties colour together. It's kind of like an all-over wash that you can go and clean up afterwards.
Big time.
So,
That's exactly it. In fact,
that's
what it's for. That's
you get to play. You have a great time.
where it's applied.
Yeah, it's a bit
you
messy.
can put it on anything.
Yeah,
it is messy. Yeah,
it's messy.
There's a bit more of an entry, a barrier to entry for oils. You've got to have a lot more stuff. But yeah, oils are great. You can use them on any miniature to get like a feel of it. I've used it on everything from like orc planes to epic scale, like Titanicus star stuff, to normal 40k toys and so on. You can find any way to shoehorn it into a project easily enough.
Yeah, exactly. So it's okay, Mikey. We know you're trying. I am trying, Gumbully, and appreciate your support. Moontrader's also been streaming his AOS games a bit. Nice, dude. Well, like
Sweet.
TTS, or are you playing in person? Not sure. Right, Henry, I'm a little nervous what will happen to the prizes of my favourite plastic soldiers next year with uncontrolled Brexit on the horizon. Don't get me started. We're just going to have to cross our fingers, cross our toes, and, put our head between our legs and hope for the best.
I think they're saying kiss it goodbye, but...
No, hope for the best. Don't kiss it goodbye. You know that really long virtual queue for the vaccine? It's actually a queue of people waiting for you to paint them a huge space wolf. Get cracking. I'm okay, Tom. I'm all right,
that had to be Tom.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Also, Tom, if G Fuel ever sponsored the channel, every second word will just be G Fuel, considering how often you mention it now, and you're not even sponsored yet. I know. I love
That's how
it,
you get sponsorship, right? Iwata. I mean, just Iwata what you want.
Science Pie said, just uploaded stream models from weekend stream as not getting much done tonight. Yeah, we will be doing stream models today. We're going to have a quick catch up. So exclamation point Discord. Join the Discord. It's a great community in there. We have the premium community, and then we have the scrub community as well.
Wow. So you've gone from pulling the S word to a different S word for the other half.
Oh, mate, I don't care about Twitch. If they want to ban me for saying simp, then all power to them. If they want to ban me for that, then fair play to that. I've got a YouTube video ready and waiting.
I'll bet you have.
I got banned off Twitch with this stupid word. But yeah, I'm only kidding. But we do have a great community in there, so make sure you join.
You're not only kidding. You fucking love it.
Sorry, I'll just tell them in the premium side. I tell them in the premium side. It's like I made this new thing where I go in every morning. I'll be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And then in the premium general chat, I'll be like, "Hey guys, how's it going in premium?"
Exactly,
but better.
It's like, welcome to first class.
Yeah, exactly. Misfit Kev, how's it going? Been up to much this weekend?
Hey.
Nothing, just chilling, having a great time. Mikey, I'm looking to use oils, but since everywhere is closed, can I make oil paints by adding pigment to the oil in my deep fat fryer? Yes. Let me know how it goes.
Can I suggest, if nothing else, and please look into this further, you at least let it cool down first. Well, I had this great Primaris Lieutenant, and Mikey said I could do this, and now I've got third-degree burns, and look at my plastic toys.
Yes. I'll put it on my list of classes with Jay for the oils. Nice dude.
Great. Who was that?
That was Canadian Ranger. That was a serious question,
Nice.
Serious thing. What I was going to say, what oil is good for out of the deep fat fryer is when if you cloud something with varnish, if you run olive oil over it, you can sometimes recover it.
Why are you putting olive oil in a deep fat fryer?
I don't know. I'm just
The
saying.
oil with one of the lowest smoke points.
I don't know. I'd never use a deep fat fryer because it's not 1960.
Mate, you eat plenty that's been in a deep fat fryer.
I don't.
Like that,
I don't.
that salt and pepper box you had was
Oh,
that definitely seen the inside of a fryer.
I mean, that has, but I don't use one personally. I was talking to Alex the other day. He lives in Barnsley, which is,
Barnsley.
And he was like, "Oh, I've got a chip pan." And I was like, "You what?" And he was like, "I've got a chip pan." And I was like, I haven't had one of them since like I was like 6 in the 1990s. You don't use those anymore. You just put them in the oven. It's like, no, got a chip pan. And like, fair play.
To be fair, he is like oven chips don't taste anything like as good as fried chips, but I don't have a deep fat fryer or a chip pan.
Yeah, it's true. If you got deep
I had
fried
one
chips,
when I moved out.
you know.
I bought like a pan set that had a chip pan. I'm like, cool, you need this if you need to make chips. I don't think I ever used it.
Yeah. It's just oven fry them. If I want deep fried chips, I'll go to the chippy.
Yeah.
We've
got an epic chippy near me.
Yeah.
I haven't been since February, obviously, but my God, they're banging chips. It's like little glass outside and it's soft. Oh.
Wait, there's a premium Discord chat. There is. I can't link it to the website, so I will add you. I was going to solve. I've got lots of admin to do over Christmas, and that was one of the things because like with YouTube, if you remember on YouTube, you can link the accounts on Discord, so you like all gain automatic entry to the premium side. But I'm going to like set up a channel.
Patreon.
Yeah, exactly. It's always difficult because when I first started the channel, I didn't want to rely on anything. I wanted to like be self-sufficient because because YouTube memberships aren't new. There was a thing called YouTube on Demand.
Yes,
and that was like the same way as memberships work now. But they kind of like randomly one day said, "Oh, we're not going to do it anymore." When they said you got 24 hours and it's going to go. So when I first started YouTube, I was like, I'm not going to use that. I'm just going to rely on myself and be self-sufficient. Or when I started the website. But now, but the problem is like everything's so integrated with like YouTube and Discord, and then it's like trying to integrate my website and it's all manual. So I'm going to add like a channel where it's like, if you have premium, post here and I'll add the tag so you can just join in. So.
The fried fries, you're not as likely to tip it over as a bottle of Nolan oil.
It's still 1973 in Barnsley. Fuck you, buddy. Leave me in the deep fat fryer. That fryer taught me the meaning of friendship and love. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Yeah, the deep fat fryer. Great time. Get an air fryer. You'll never go back. I said I don't fry anything.
I've actually thought about that.
Yeah.
My other half's got one, and they're not bad, but it's if you have like chips out of deep fat fryer and chips out of an air fryer,
it's not the same.
Like, which is which.
One's sad.
yeah. It's exactly that. One is the brief suggestion of what you want it to be. The other one is happiness.
Yeah. But wait, I'm for tea tonight, Jay. Have you had tea yet? To talking about chips.
I have had tea. This is a really, really weird tea, and people are going to think this is just strange. But we're having a steak for Christmas lunch. Christmas dinner, right?
Okay.
And so my housemate went to the butcher's to buy some steaks. He pre-ordered them, and unfortunately, my butcher's got it a bit wrong. And rather than getting 3 ribeye steaks, they just got in like rib of beef. So instead, he just ended up with like this quite wide set of like 2 ribs of beef. So all right, that's fine. I'll just butcher that steak. So I did that earlier on in the day. They're in the fridge, dry aging now. And because it had the bones and everything else, right, I'm gonna make some beef stock for a demi-glace, and a demi-glace is basically a super, super reduced beef stock that you're then gonna put some cognac into or something like that, and turn it into peppercorn sauce. We're gonna have proper peppercorn sauce.
Yeah.
So you make stock by roasting off all your bones and everything else, and then adding in some vegetables, some aromatics, and so on, and boiling that for a bit. But of course, basically, what I ended up with was some like slow cooked beef ribs and bits of beef and some veg. And all right, I'm just gonna have that and a slice of bread. I'm good.
Yeah.
Banging. Really tasty dinner.
That's what Des says. Did Jay just call it tea? It's official. It's tea, not dinner. It is. It is tea all the way.
I call it tea and dinner. They're just interchangeable for me.
Yeah, they are.
Mostly because today it was actually tea, because it's like afternoon tea. Because I eat my dinner on a Monday at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Because we've got this at 6.
You mean your lunch?
So, well, I've missed lunch. I just don't have lunch on a Monday. This is what I go through, guys. I change my entire
Southerners call it lunch. That's like corrected,
right?
yeah. I missed a few things. SM Violet, thank you very much, bud. The model, well done both. The models look awesome. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I say we had great fun, so it was fun. Science Pie says, I literally have Discord for stream models, don't understand it otherwise. It's just it's good. I like Discord because it's like broken down chats, you know?
Yes.
You can organize
so
chats.
To stay in a thread.
Also, notifications work. You know? When someone tags me, I see it.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about Discord is some of the notifications.
Some of the everyone tabs can be kind of annoying.
Yeah, because you can't mute them.
Yeah.
And so
you mute every
Discord.
you either mute everything or it's everyone and then personal tags. So I only have everyone tagged when it's like something super big, you know, like, or it's a video.
Yeah, like every time you do a release.
Yeah, because YouTube doesn't have very good notification system. It just never works. So like Discord's like backup, you know.
So I try and use it for the same things.
Yeah, I've released a video.
Decided against doing video release ones for it.
Fair enough. But yeah, do like big stuff like last day to get your merch and it's never going to be out again type thing.
Stuff like that. Actual notifications that do affect everyone.
Yeah.
This is fine, but I've dropped out of so many Discords because it's just every time they go live on Twitch or whatever, like, look at me. I
think mine does that. because it counts as a YouTube video. That's why.
Yeah, it does.
So
totally does.
Yeah. What was bad?
Special.
I was in DZTV's Discord. Oh, I know. I think it was Liam's Discord. It was Morehammer, and
yeah.
they got really mad at me once because they had alerts for other channels, like I do, but they had the everyone tag on them, so it's like an automated like this person.
Someone's gone live.
This one, yeah. And once I went live for a podcast, I think it was with you. I'm not sure. It might have been with Dan, and I had internet issues.
Oh no! How many times did you go live?
So I weren't using Restream at the time. So with Twitch, it was just like live, doff. Like I think it was like 6 times within like 30 seconds, and everyone got a ping, and then everyone got mad at me. They hate me in that Discord because I'm too competitive.
Okay.
Someone said you're not narrative enough, so I hate your channel. I was like, okay, cool. I don't care.
Wow. That's totally
great
fine.
community though, I'm sure.
It is a good community because I'm in it, and I can't read it. I can't read it. It's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. Yeah.
Chatting. Lost this. Like, next.
Yeah. Exactly. So I think I have like. The thing is, I'm in lots of Discords, and I just don't read them, and I think I've got it's 93 notifications.
I just clear my notifications quite quickly.
Yeah, fair.
But I notice certain ones, like I'm in some people's like stream ones because they're streamers that I really like, and it's good to get to chat to them. I'm in like some YouTube like Brain Trust one, and there's a few cool people in that, like Brent from Goober Town, and Jeremy from Battle Craft.
Oh, right, nice. I really like Black
Magic. It's great.
I would say that Black Magic Craft is one of my favourite hobby channels.
Yeah.
He's such a chill dude. Really he's just like Goober Town Hobbies is good, don't be wrong, but like there's only so much Bob Ross I can deal with, you know. Thank you much for the follow, Maddo101. Yeah, he's good. He's really good at what he does. I'm not going to say that. I can't deny that. I love Miniac. Yeah. You know, but like Black Magic Craft, I'm just like. He's just like
all of his
I'm just in the woods and there's some teepees things. So I made some myself.
Yeah, so I made some scary teepees.
Fucking power to you, man. His style of like video is was a really big inspiration for the snow globe video I did. So I kind of like not copy because he hasn't done a snow globe, I don't think. But you know, like the style of video is like very much inspired by him. So that sort of style.
Definitely not a bad thing. I think
he's really good. So
he's really, really sound.
Well, I never watched this, but if you are, keep doing what you're doing. You're really good. Hey, Stephen, how's it going? Right, Cameron says, I love how my actual freehand turned out. Now I'm looking for some freehand patterns I could use for my Ultramarines. I tried the U, but I couldn't get it symmetrical. Any suggestions? Well, I know Jay has a good suggestion for doing U's. Tell me all about it, Jay. Mine is Calgar, anyone?
Yeah, we did a minus Calgar, and I just felt like it. So I did a U on the back of his cloak. And honestly, they're relatively quick to do. The thing to do with any freehand is to not try and copy the drawing, but to try and copy the shape.
Yeah.
So Mikey on his Space Wolf had a tribal tattoo he put up on the head up here. And when you looked at it, it was like this circle with some weird lines going through it. You're like, how the hell do I trace that? And basically you just break it down into stuff. And then you start making a like a map for yourself, right? It's just a dot to dot. And then you just play join the dots.
Yeah.
So there's the pattern, and for that we ended up drawing a circle, doing a dot, and a dot for a triangle around it, then drawing an upside down triangle in the middle, and then just joining up those outside edges. For you, it's very simple. Essentially, you find the middle of where you want it to be. So from left to right, say you're doing a shoulder pad or something. So on the shoulder, you find the middle point towards the bottom. You do a dot there. That's where your bottom part of the Omega sort of bit needs to go. And then you work up from there, and you go out slightly on both sides. You do a dot there and there, and that's the start of the U. And if you draw the inside line first, you've got plenty of room then to find out where your outside line needs to go, because they're normally quite thin at the top and then quite fat at the bottom. And you kind of want to do this exaggerated, like bell curve style shape for it. And it's basically just do a few dots, make sure the dots are in the right place. Don't start drawing the U. Like start off with like the weird like lip section at the top and then come round, because by the time you get to here you might have gone wrong down there. So do you join the dots?
Yeah, that's what I did with the circle yesterday as well.
Yeah,
same thing. It made it a lot easier. It gives it something to aim for when you're working on something so small, and then obviously working with a brush is a lot different than working with like a pen or a pencil or something, because you've obviously got because obviously you're pressing down in the brush and it'll curl, because that's how you like depositing the paint. But having a dot to aim for is really good.
Freehand is say let's say you're doing Ultramarines again, so you've got a white U. Trying to paint white, it can be a bit of a process, right? It can definitely be a bit of a pain. And I did a lot of white this weekend, so I would start off with a light grey that you've thinned down a lot, and then use like white ink. But the same goes for any freehand. The things that we're talking about are principles that apply to every freehand you could ever think of. You basically block out a shape with a little map, and then you sort of fill in the gaps of that map, and then you start building the color up. So it doesn't matter if you're drawing like a Nurgle symbol, an Ultramarine symbol, or you're trying to do a portrait. The same kind of just build in these shapes and stuff applies.
Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Well, there you go. That's how you paint some freehand. Just take time with it, and paint it. Practice on something if you can, if you really want to. Or does YOLO
just
like
drawing it out on a piece of paper helps.
Yeah, just YOLO. Just give it a go. See what happens.
Nothing wrong with that. If it goes wrong, what's the worst that's happened?
Yeah. Dave Elliott.
Just got to paint a little bit of a mini again.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you painted it once already.
There you go. You know you can do it.
Yeah. Did a lot of white this weekend, quotation. Bloody hell, didn't think it was that kind of stream. Well, you should have seen me doing the snow yesterday. There was powder everywhere. Like carbonate powder.
Mate, I'm still wearing the jeans that I had on. And they're still like covered in blotches of white ink. I got a Jackson Pollock of white, and it's slightly inappropriate looking. I don't want to go into it, okay?
Great. Can't believe he did that. It was like, what, first 20, 30 minutes as well?
Easily.
Priming for 15, and then it's like, right,
just
we're doing
finished priming. Yeah, quick Zenithal, and then, oh no, what have I done?
Did you get the credit card or Razor Blades? Help tidy up afterwards. Use my club card, mate.
Everyone's watched my stream knows you can do anything with a blue tack packet.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Have you got any Christmas painting planned, Jay? Have you got any more Christmas themed models, or is that about it with the icicles done?
I'm doing a Christmas project now, which is this Poxbringer, because this is my housemate's Christmas present.
Oh, nice.
every year for Ben's Christmas and birthday, I ask him if he wants anything painted, like commission-wise. So we've done a couple of Nurgle things for him over the years, and my favourite, I think, was the Sporepot Scrivener, because
with little Peter
there's
Piranha.
that shouty man. Yeah, turn him into the Piranha from Mario. I loved that. That was my favourite.
Yeah.
Bright white Nurgling on his base, just singing along, belting out some show tunes or whatever. I reckon it was like Doris Day's reincarnated in Nurgle form.
Yeah.
So yeah, just that really. As far as like my own hobby, like I don't even know what that is anymore. But my Christmas plans are going to be playing some Zombicide. I got Zombicide Black Death.
Nice.
Plague. It sounds like that at least. So I'm going to play that with Jackie, my other half, eat some good food, drink some good drinks, and chill. What about you, Brett? What about the stream? Like,
yeah,
what else has got plans?
let's do Christmas plans. Let's look to the brighter things. What cool things have you got planned for the Christmas period, for like the next few days? So it's literally this week. So
let's aim for the positives as well, because I appreciate that as of like 2 days ago, everyone's Christmas plans got maybe derailed.
Yeah. What have you made up for it? You know, what we're going to get up to. So I was supposed to be traveling. I was supposed to be going to Georgie's parents, but obviously that's not happening now. So we are going to be. Well, we've got all the food bought today. We did all that today. Bought ourselves a turkey.
Nice.
Turkey. So we're going to
Nice.
tackle that. Christmas Eve, we're going to play some
Whole
board
turkey?
games. No, we got a turkey crown.
That's the best. Yeah.
So he's messing about.
Exactly that, mate. There's only so much turkey you can eat as well, because turkey curry is great, but a couple of days of turkey curry and you don't need to put your heating on, you know.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's what I said. We've got a medium one as well, so it serves 10. There's only 2 of us.
Yes, that says
So
Mikey and Georgie,
so
and
about-
then serves Georgie again, and Mikey's hungry. So.
Exactly. I'm about to say, well, they might get a curry out of it as well, maybe. Gumbellini says, "Don't tackle a turkey. You cook it and eat it." Oh, how do you kill it first? You got to tackle
Yeah,
it.
you've got.
Rugby tackle.
Come on, mate. You've got to think the whole process through, right?
Just think about me, just like running
Big
after
picture.
a turkey, just like absolutely like
Hang
knocking
on.
him out.
Thinking about you running is like enough.
Don't be
so.
rude. Don't be rude. I can run. Run faster than you. Run faster than anyone. Just gotta believe, Jay. Don't forget. We said that all weekend. Just gotta believe.
Challenge accepted.
Okay,
Housestone
one day we will
5
run.
foot race between me and you, right?
Okay. That'll be the stupidest thing.
It will be absolutely madness.
Run from
Like
one
2
side of the
laps of
building to the
whatever the tournament hall is.
Now, 100 meters. Let's go. Boom.
100 meters. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Because whilst I can run fast, doesn't mean I can run for a long time.
Hellstorm Bolt over there is thinking he's
Yeah.
King Dingaling. You know?
Yeah, that's it. My partner sneakily ordered me the Silent King for Christmas, but ordered it on my Element account, so I got the dispatch email and was so hyped. Can't wait for that arrived. And got those crystals, right?
Yeah, I used code JM9370 for the crystals. Tell your missus, like, that's the one.
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
I just finished assembling that today, and I've got 32 sub-assemblies for the Silent King,
Nice.
which is obscene, but it just means I can
That
just
is a bit
blast it
obscene.
through with the airbrush.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
economy in it.
Yeah. So, anyway, once I've finished tackling a turkey, we're gonna play some board games. We kept going to
Nice.
Sanctuary when we were like in tier 2 and just grabbing a board game every other week just to try and help them out.
Okay.
So we've got quite
Nice.
the collection now, which is really good. We might play some Warcry. We do enjoy that game.
Right.
It's really
nice.
good. Yeah, it's a really fun game, Warcry. I really like it.
Does Georgie still swear as much playing Warcry as she did in that video?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
But she's been playing Nighthaunt because I've got the cards for Nighthaunt. They've released
Okay.
they've released loads of new books that I probably need to grab. But
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
it was like not quite a game in a box, but like,
it is. But what they've done is they've basically like added pretty much every Age of Sigmar unit to Warcry. So they've released
Okay.
them in books rather than like packs. So
Fair.
you buy like what army do you want to play? You buy the Grand Alliance version of the book. So if you want to play like skeletons, you buy the Death book, and it has all the rules for
Okay.
all the Death units that you can use.
I assume that's like all of the death units. So
Yeah.
like whichever faction of death. Cool.
Yeah,
That's not so bad then.
It's not too bad, I don't think. So
Because
but-
that means that at most you buy 4 books if you've got every army or like one from each major faction. Then
yeah, exactly. You don't need that many
it's-
models. I feel like it's going to be a good way for me to paint a bit of Age of Sigmar ready for like an army if I want to. But like my Bone Reapers, for example, they're next to me. I really like them. I'm really happy with the way they look. They're just the thought of painting that many is killing me.
Tasty.
Yeah, the thought of painting 80 warriors is just a killer.
Look at it this way, mate. 80 warriors from there.
Yeah,
is probably still not much more surface area than Wolfgang von Wolferson.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, but I feel like painting like 5. Well, I've got 5 of them painted, and then painting a couple of other bits of units. And painting like a unit of Death Riders, the horse dudes, and the General Grievous guys. Painting a unit of them, and then using them in Warcry get me really hyped to like paint some more. It's always an issue when you start a new army. It's like getting over that hurdle of like I've got to paint an army before I can use it.
Then this is why I do the dumb stuff, like do it all in a weekend.
Yeah, exactly, and it's why I find it easy to like bounce around and add units, because painting a new army is like really tough. But like adding a single unit is like relatively straightforward to me. It's just like because you get that gratification, don't you? You know, you can use it straight away.
Hobby endorphins.
Hell yeah!
Giving them fully natural hobby drugs.
Yeah. Patrick says, stick a reanimator sprue on the finish line and watch Mikey run like lightning to claim it. Yeah.
Mikey, I have a source for reanimator sprues, by the way. My local got their allocation of the Indom second wave boxes in today, so if you need one, like 100 quid a box.
Jay, I need it. I need it now.
It's 100 quid a box.
Fuck that. I'm alright.
Yeah, I know, right? Does anyone want to split a Necron side and a Marine side? Mikey wants to reanimate her.
Yeah, I think I need one more. I need one more, and then I've got 2 to build, and then that's 9 spiders.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. I'm pretty happy with that.
One of the lads near me managed to get 3 of them done based on your videos and your content. So yeah. He's very happy about that.
Nice. I mean, that video, like those sort of videos for like my sort of channel, like don't normally do really well. They're like a slow burner, so it's like an investment video. Like the Necron painting video didn't do very well at first, but it's like a really good performing video. Because it's just you gotta wait for that reach, you know. You gotta wait for it to like start hitting the mark. Whereas that one actually did really well straight away, which is really impressive. Yeah, and I've had a lot of people send me spiders. If you have been making spiders out of reanimators and do send me pictures, I'll get a little bit jealous because I need one more. Like, that spider, that could have been mine. But yeah, it's been really cool to see lots of people making the spiders. It's really fun. So
I'm just waiting for the reanimator to come out on its own kit. There'd be a patch or whatever, you know, an FAQ. And reanimators to be super good, but also much more expensive than the spider kit. People are going to try converting spiders into reanimators. Full circle.
Ventress 40k, I have about 6 that I keep saying you can have and you never answer. Well, Ventress, please message me and tell me, and I would love to take one. I need one more reanimator. Then the reanimation will be complete. You what, sorry?
You don't need a spare. Like, do you not need extra legs?
No, I'm not gonna bother. Don't like it.
Okay.
I tried it. Fair. It looked a bit busy.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll leave it. We are hunting turkeys. I just opened my Indomitus box a few days ago. I'll be doing the Necron half later on, but the Marines are really cool. Yeah, the Marines in that box are really cool.
They are cool.
Really nice models.
I nearly jumped on one, just for some extra Marines. I don't need the Necron. I literally don't need the Necrons. I've got now 100 Necron warriors.
Yeah.
I really don't need any more. But fuck it, we'll get them painted at some point.
Yeah. I want some more Blade Guard. I want those to come out. I really want some more Blade Guard.
Yeah, I like the sculpts. I really like the new sculpts. The one with the rag, which would be a flag or whatever. I think that's a great thing. Like the contempt that guy has. Like, yeah, just whatever, mate. Here's your standard. Screw off. I think it's awesome. but I don't know if I did a marine army. I don't even know how I'd paint it. Other than I know after doing part of this Dark Angels commission I've got that I do helmet stripes for everyone, like one stripe down the middle of their helmet towards the V thing. It looks sick, right?
It does. Yeah.
All of them are having that. That's all I know. Apart from, I don't want to do a marine army at the moment.
Yeah, Venturous, hit me up on Discord, man. Really, really appreciate it. That'd be really cool of you. Especially with Discord, if you want a link, if you aren't already in there, it'd be really cool for you to join. But yeah, I want a few more Blade Guard. I don't want 15. I think that's ridiculous. But I think like
I can't see 15 being
maybe 10.
Ever.
Maybe 10. They're so cheap. They're so cheap, aren't they? Right now, they've got to get nerfed. They've got to get nerfed. And then
I don't think you ever want more than a unit of 5.
No, not 2 units of 5 in impulses for like 600 odd points, 700 points.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? That's a 30-year army.
Yeah, but it's
2 close combat punch units, which are good. Don't get me wrong, they are super good.
That's just like board control, middle board control, bully units.
But they don't have OBSEC, right? Unless you get the standard banner thing, and then you kind of want, instead of it being 2 units
it's not
going
2,
out,
it's like 2 units
one
and a banner,
mob of
one
2
blob.
units.
Yeah.
Because I think one
you
lot
put
of 5 is still a threat.
Yeah, because you usually put it on the banner with the +1 to hit, the Blade Guard Ancient, and give him the relic to make them OBSEC, which is quite a good play. You're kind of putting all eggs in one basket at that point, though. You
are, and that's why I'd probably just take the one unit of 5.
Yeah.
Which 3 is okay, but as soon as you lose 1, then you've kind of lost any real effectiveness out of it.
Yeah.
4 is good, 5 is
the sweet spot.
6 still fits in the pulsar, you know.
Yeah.
6 with 6 the issue is your coherency, because blast, you shouldn't care about blast at that point because you're relying on your opponent rolling less than average, and that's not a plan for win anyway. But coherency is a pain.
Yeah.
Because you want to spread out to get maximized attacks in.
And they're so big.
And you'll end up with those occasional things where like, oh, I'm losing attacks just because I've got that 6th guy, and that's not actually helping me out because he can't attack either.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think like two in impulses, but then use them separately. But it is a bit of a point sink.
Yeah, it is.
So you need to make sure you back up with the rest. Ginger Steve, how's it going, buddy? 3 of 5 in impulses with OBSEC and other bits. Also, evening still working, but egg baskets. Who cares? Yeah, it's fair. I mean, I think it's good for your sort of list, Steve. I think it's good. It's worth it for Black Templars. Because I mean, you.
If I was playing Templars, you're not there for like min-maxing stuff either.
No,
just
exactly.
Smash them in.
Yeah, let's go for it. Robert Marshall says impulses are pretty awesome. I just want some chaos impulses now. Yeah, I mean, it's good, but you still got rhinos, which are cheaper, and they still move pretty much as fast. I think they're a little bit slower. But they don't have the inv either.
For me, it's the fact you can't get out after you've moved.
Yeah, very true.
Because that for the impulsor just... Oh, so I've moved, was it 14 inches?
Yeah, I think so. 14? It's like 14 inches,
so,
yeah.
I mean, 14 inches with fly, and then my dudes get out within 3.
Don't fly anymore.
Oh, that's right, they don't fly anymore, yeah. But I've moved 14 inches. My guys get out within 3, and then they move 6. So that's another 9. Plus a 14. That's a 23-inch move for one unit. Just go, and I've raised the banner. Or, and I've deployed a scrambler.
I don't know if you can move afterwards. If you get out after it moves. I'm going to look.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just a 3 then. So that's still 17 inches.
Still good. Yeah.
Which if your impulsors on your deployment zone and you're playing Hammer and Dawn of War, you're... almost in your own deployment zone.
Yeah. What it is really good for is just like parking on an objective, and it's like you can shoot if you want to.
Annoying.
But the Blade Guard are going to get out and stab you.
Yeah. You can't charge. I thought so.
Oh, okay. That's quite interesting. I thought it was...
Well, at least Ned says you can. He might be wrong.
I can't look because it's all locked for no reason.
Go log out and log in again.
It's so frustrating. I hate this.
You know how like occasionally you sign up to those websites to like view their content. You've got to log out. You've got to log back in again, despite the fact you've got like a yearly membership.
This company is worth more than the thing that they're struggling the Brexit talks with. The fishing industry. It's worth more than the fishing industry. Like, And that is literally like the stalemate of Brexit. I don't want to get political, but that is the stalemate of Brexit.
Right.
And this company can't make a fucking app that fucking works.
The company is worth more than the fishing industry. Their app is worth more than like the empty packet of biscuits that I've got, but not much.
It's making more than the empty packet of biscuits, I'll tell you now.
It's making a lot more than that. It's made a lot more off of me this month than that.
It's like Apple. If they release a phone that just didn't work, and it's like, well, yeah, no, we'll make it better eventually. Why not?
Isn't that their usual business model? No, Apple do the other way around. They make a phone that lasts you for just long enough for the next one to come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I knew it was different.
Subscribe.
Hang on. Viking raises a good point. GW is worth more than the fishing industry, and they can't make an app that works, but can the fishing industry make an app that works?
Right, I'm too annoyed. It's asking me to subscribe.
If you subscribe.
Yes.
Please subscribe.
I have already subscribed.
Now you know what it's like. Please up.
I've already subscribed, though. Why is it telling me to subscribe again?
Because it wants you to be a...
wants me to be a simp, Jay.
Yeah.
We're not. Don't worry. We're not. You can't get banned. We're on my stream. It's okay.
Yes, in that case, it wants you to be a simp. You're luckless.
Big simpy simp.
Super simpy simp.
Simpy the simp. Look, it says. Look, it says. There's nothing. Look, it says I'm subscribed. Right? See that? 1 month. £3.99 for an app that doesn't work on screen right now. Until the 3rd of January.
Brilliant.
It's asking me to sub again. Gumbelina, thanks for the follow.
Hey.
I guess that's on Twitch. Thank you very much for the follow. Look, it says subscribe now. What? I'm already subscribed, Games Workshop.
Well, do it again. How do you think it's worth in the fishing industry? Sorry, more than fishing industry. Get you to sub twice.
I just said to restore purchases. Nothing happened. I'm going to close the app. Right, okay. Let's go back in. This app makes me feel like a boomer. I'll just press subscribe and then it'll let me in. I pressed subscribe and it let me in. What? Why do I press subscribe? Cool.
It just wants validation.
That should charge me again. That's what should have happened.
No. Just
this app is so bad. This app is so bad. I'm fed up of being nice about it. I was very polite. I was constructive. Games Workshop, this app sucks balls. And he's still locked. He's still locked.
You know what?
It's still locked. Look.
Because I'm a boomer.
They don't pay me enough.
Is it faster tackle transport?
It's a transport. They don't pay me enough to say nice things. Exactly. We've talked about how much my opinion is worth. They do not give me a packet of biscuits and half an eaten piece of chewing gum for a nice way to say stuff about their app. Your app sucks. Sort it out.
Pulsar.
Oh, now it works. Now you're on it. It works.
Units embarked within this transport can disembark even if it made a normal move this phase. Any unit disembarks after the transport has made a normal move cannot charge this turn. So you can just do whatever you want.
So you can't
charge.
Interesting. That's cool.
So yeah, it's the whole like you jump in, you're in your impulsor. Your impulsor goes flying over the table. You get out. You move. You go right. Cool. I'm stood right over this objective, which is the other side of the table because I'm the quickest thing in the world.
That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot better than I thought.
Because you've still got the banner bearer that makes them obsec as well.
And he goes with them.
Jumping out with them. You're like, yeah, we're done.
Because I've never used it like that. I didn't even consider using it like that.
You're not?
No.
Oh, mate,
now
they're
I know.
Obnoxious.
Now I know. That's even better. 110 points well spent. I'm all right.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
this is why when I had the 4-up invuln and everything else,
so
like, this is utter bullshit.
I was like, I should buy 5 of these, but I just don't want to be that guy.
I'm not that person, exactly.
5 minutes confirmed. I was right. Yeah, it's not that I didn't believe it. It's just like I just didn't get it. It's because I've never like played it that way, and I've been like using them wrong. Oh dear. Okay. Impulses for Christmas at Hellstorm HQ. I'm trying to figure out how to unscribe for it. Are you on iPhone? Because the best thing to do is go to the App Store and do it that way.
Wait, you can unsubscribe to the App Store.
Yeah, if you got an iPhone, you can go to the App Store, look at your subscriptions, and cancel them that way.
Okay, I don't think I can do that on Android. I think I've got to go to like this weird.
You probably got to do it through
Warhammer
GW. Then.
Insight thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of him. I'm so annoyed with him. The problem is I use it for videos. That's why I'm pretty much why I pay for it now.
Yeah, for you, I actually think it's worth having.
Yeah, but I might just have to just copy it down, recreate them in Photoshop better that work,
and worded correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you, I think it's worth it. I love the app. I do. I think the rulebook, having it there is great, but is that one of the things? Basically, what I need to do is I need to write down a list of things I want to pay for, and assume that I'm playing games and work out if when I'm playing games, is that worth having on my phone rather than just carrying chapter approved? Because that's a really small, lightweight book that I'm going to have anyway because I need the missions.
Yeah, for gaming, I won't even use it. It's literally for like when we're chatting like now.
Yeah.
So.
But the Army Builder, while I really like it, it's not worth 50 quid a year.
No, I agree. I agree. For the same price, Jay, for the same price, you could subscribe to hellstormwargaming.co.uk for even more content.
you could. Exactly that.
There were 70 battle reports ready and waiting. And that's not too bad. For the same price. You can even subscribe for 1 month, smash them through a month, and then cancel again. I don't even care. You get more worth out of it than a fucking app.
And have you got an app?
I don't.
Well, I thought everything was app based now. You know, you said you could just you got a mobile optimized site, right?
I have a mobile optimized site. So what you can do on iPhone is you can add a website as a button, so I can press.
You can do it on Android as well.
Yeah, press that. Look, optimize. Look how nice that is. Booyah. God damn. Impulse just I'm going to go back to the chat now. I'm just getting so annoyed. Impulse needs to bring more to the table than rhinos, but saying that more guns, the bigger the target. Yeah, true. True. It's that in run that does make a difference, especially like turn 1
massively.
in a mirror match.
5 up involved, still good.
Yeah, that turn 1 in a mirror match is a big difference. Magoo says one of the devs has ran updates on the production server on his way home tonight. And then you play Black Templar and use a piling strat to get like a 26-inch charge without actually charging. Yeah, because it's a piling into it. It's not a charge with the Black Templars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But no one cares because you still Black Templars.
Mikey, my Canoptech Reanimator turns up tomorrow for my spider kit bash. I blame you entirely. Well, I'm not even sorry. You're going to have a cool spider at the end of it.
I think you said blame, but I think you just misspelled I'm giving you the credit entirely.
Thank you so much, Mikey, for making an awesome tutorial that you stole from someone else, but gave credit to. Now I can make a spider. Pizza time soon. Nice, Gumbelina. I'm going to be having Takey Twizzlers.
Oh, no. No, you're not.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Takey Twizzlers, man. It's cool.
Yeah, that's not a selling point.
It is. It is a selling
point. Archon Castles put them in the Hellstorm chat the other week. Like, here's what I've got for dinner: Turkey Twizzlers. And I looked at it and people were eating those.
Yeah, Turkey Twizzlers. Oh, they're so good.
Mike is officially 12.
I am
12 is pushing it, man. I'm thinking a strong 9 at this point.
I am, yes. What size base? They're all 60mm base, Dreadnought size base. But yeah, print some cool stuff off, man. That's what I did. You can make them so dynamic, you know, the little spiders. Look at this one. Look at him. He's like poking. He's having a great time.
He is cool.
Yeah, just print some little rock things off and shove them on. If you make
I just got 3 of the normal spiders to do, and I still think that they look decent as a mini, but they're nowhere near as cool as the conversion. Like just miles and miles away, in fact.
Yeah, I really like the conversion. I'm actually like, obviously I've got loads now, but I'm actually like, I think I prefer it.
I do,
because there's someone sent me. I'll see if we can find it on Instagram. Someone sent me a picture of like original spider and the Canoptech Reanimator spider next to each other, and they look really good.
You saying original spider? Do you mean the plastic one, or do you mean like the
plastic,
like the
plastic
OG
one, I mean.
Okay.
Yeah. Message sent. Cheers, Ventress. I'll have a look at that. Really appreciate it.
Legend. Absolutely, Dan is an absolute superstar as well. So much love, bro.
Hell yeah. But yeah, someone sent me a picture of one, and they look really good together. That was it. There you go. It's gonna take a second to load. Did it go sideways? No. But you've got 2 conversions, and then the original one in the middle. And I think they look really good. I think they work really well.
Yeah, they do.
They look like they should be together, you know? They don't look out of place.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's
Although I love the fact the one on the left-hand side there is like doing some
absolutely
weird quasi-dab.
Having
like
a great time. Absolutely loving life, that guy. But no, this is really good. I was really happy with that. It's really nice to see them, because that's the first time I've seen them like next to each other. I know what a reanimator looks like. I know what the original spider looks like, but I've never seen them like next to each other, and that was like really good.
Yeah.
So, maybe a laser cut something. Yeah, you could laser cut a 60mm base, would be easy enough. I'd like a laser cutter. I want to turn my house into a manufacturing.
What do you want a laser cutter for? MDF scenery.
What type of stupid question is that, Jay?
Well,
I want to cut stuff with a freaking laser off a freaking head.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm down with that side.
Shit. I want to cut shit and melt it with a laser. How cool is that? You don't need no one needs anything. It is all want.
I'm pretty sure I need some more water. So.
Cut that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I saw like an engraver. I can't remember what it's called now. I was watching someone like. It's really cool actually. There's a really good video I watched. I love watching like random hobby type videos like that, where they basically like got a canvas, right? Like as an art canvas, and sprayed it yellow with a rattle can, and then sprayed it red, and then sprayed it black. Just like completely covered it, and then they have like
full coverage.
Yeah, just sprayed it, just layered 3 layers on this canvas, completely covered it, and then he put it on a laser, and I can't remember what type of laser it was, but then he like lasered an image, like etched an image in, and obviously like he'd use different power, the laser for different power to burn through more of the paint. So then he did like a Balrog fighting Gandalf, and he had like bright white and yellow coming through, and then like the reds and stuff. It looked really good. It looked really, really cool. But it's just like, this is just a laser, a rattle can and a canvas, and then just like fucking shot freaking laser from the freaking head and made a cool art piece.
That is very, very cool. I love the fan of that.
It's really good. Exactly, Magoo. Why do you want a laser? Because it's a freaking laser. Yeah, freaking laser. Shit, you can burn things with it. Why do I think I want a laser?
To put on a shark's head.
Yeah, exactly. Why not? Making terrain with a shark. What are you doing to this afternoon? You ain't
something far less impressive than that.
You ain't making terrain with a laser with a shark. Why can't 2 elephants swim at the same time? They only have a pair of trunks.
Get out. Get out.
Mighty Morgan, Merry Christmas, Mikey. Hope 2021 brings some more solid content. Fingers crossed COVID behaves next year. We can all get out and be back to be playing some tournaments. Thank you very much, Mighty Morgan. Yes. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, my friend.
Yes, fully believe in that Christmas message as well. Yeah. Endorse this.
That's what we need. That's what we need. We just need to power through. That's what we need. We need to keep up the excitement. We need to keep the hype going. We just need to keep going.
With your hype juice from G Fuel.
We keep streaming, we keep painting, we keep planning. That's all we're doing. We're just going through the planning stage. This is like a really long, drawn-out tournament list preparation. That's what we're doing. And just preparing multiple armies and multiple lists, because we don't know what we're doing anymore because no one has to play the game. I think a laser is more useful than a 2D printer in general. I mean, yeah, who needs a printer? Oh, do you mean 3D printer? Or 2D
I don't know.
2D printer. But I mean, obviously, you can only print on paper. That's boring.
Yeah. Yeah. Way past that stage, man.
With a laser, you could print paper. You could burn it in. Just to reduce the power until it's just burning it. Get some till receipts. Just burn on the message.
Yeah, thermal paper.
Yeah. Sonic Gav, so you know when a unit is so poor that you just ignore it, edition after edition, and it secretly gets interesting. Interesting. What sort of unit are you talking about, Sonic Gav? Venture says, got some non-painted whip of models I started building yesterday while watching both your streams. Are you doing a whip later for you to pull apart? We will be doing a whip later. We're going to do stream models if Jake can stay awake for it.
Sorry. It has been a long weekend.
It has been a long weekend, yeah. I want to take a piss. Don't worry. We'll be doing that in the next 20 minutes or so. Okay? So, exclamation point Discord to join the Discord.
Through it.
Stream, yeah, I can ramble, man. I can ramble. I can't ramble when I'm painting. I can ramble when I'm just sat here talking. I love it. I do just love talking to the chat, you know. Having a chat to you, mate. Having a great time. Chatting to the chat and just vibing off each other, you know.
Vibing.
Absolutely vibing. Vibing in the woods.
Vibing in the woods.
Hell yeah. Bit of stanky leg in the woods. Vibe together. Let's go.
Stanky. Hang on a minute. Now this is just getting obscene.
You don't stanky leg, Joe.
Stanky.
You telling me you don't stanky leg?
I don't even know what a stanky leg is. I might be doing it accidentally. Boomer. Little accidentally stank leg.
Boomer. Boomer. Do you remember those from Gears of War?
Child.
Do you play Gears of War?
I only played the first one. I only played the first one.
Do you know the guys with the big rocket launchers? Boom.
Yes.
I was only just all he said, just boom. Boom.
Brilliant.
Why can't T-Rex? Why is it hard for a T-Rex to play the piano? It's because they're extinct. Moving on. Oh, stream's being a bugger.
Yes, I'm getting quite a lot of drop frames perhaps.
Framing. We're framing. Power through.
Sonic Gav says, it turns out the whole time GW were pimping out the Firestrike turret, the Stalker was hiding away doing the same job for cheaper. Does the Stalker get to shoot everything in 36 inch range with the heavy bolter? I don't understand that one.
The Stalker? Which Stalker?
That was the Marine tank that had the anti-aircraft guns, right?
Ah, yes.
Is that the right one?
Yes, I believe so. They haven't really made much about them recently, so maybe the let me fix this. I can't freestyle. Let me try and fix this. I'm gonna drop the bitrate a little bit. If the settings will open.
I reckon it's whatever ghost haunts your studio being just slightly jealous that you weren't in it for the entire weekend.
Probably.
Like, nah,
it's just
man,
red,
nah, you can't use me like that and then suddenly just go off to your side studio on the side.
That's the dead show. Green screen is working loads better today. Appreciate it, man. The stream isn't though. Yeah, it's just completely red for some reason.
No, it's working about the same as it did on Saturday.
Absolute nightmare. 1 second, I'm going to quickly...
So
brilliant.
I asked you to buy it from GW and people are still buying it here because they're dumb. Oh, man. So...
I think...
But yeah, they went from basically free off of eBay to... Oh, wow. What's happened to the stream now?
I don't know. I literally just dropped the bit rate and then put it back up.
Okay.
I can see
I
your
had
face,
like an
though.
image of... I can see your face. I just don't know when that's from.
But your face looks really, really clear. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's good.
Hello, we're back.
Hello.
The stream just had, what I got some... Please sponsor me. Just got some G Fuel and poured it into the internet.
Well, that's remarkable.
There we go. We're getting there. What a nightmare. The stream's as tad as you. Yes, indeed. Yeah,
Self-aware.
So, a little bit of backstory about my personal life, everyone. I live in the sticks. Well, I don't really, but I live like...
No, you don't.
A little bit further out from town centre than I'd like. And I really like where I live, right? The problem is internet providers. It's just... I just can't get the one I want.
There's no real like power.
There's no... Like, they call it fibre, but it isn't fibre. So it's like the knockoff fiber that they try and sell you. Basically, it goes through phone lines. Because that's not fiber. That's a phone line.
That isn't fiber, yeah.
But they call it fiber. But it's not. So I can't get good internet where I live. So I'm going to have to move. Or wait for a good provider to like run cables up. But I live in like a biddy estate. That was a really bad thing to say. I live where I live. There's a lot of old people who live here, so I imagine they're like, we're not going to invest putting cables up there because people won't get it anyway. So it's like, so I can't get the internet I want. I want to be able to go with a company that like gives me good internet and then get a business internet. But I have the best internet in my area, but it's not very good. It's probably just like standard internet, if not worse.
See, at least you've got that, because where I used to live, which was definitely the sticks, because you had to go up a hill that was half a mile away from the main road, except the main road was a B road, and that was 3 miles away from the nearest A road. So that's the sticks. But we just had internet through the phone line. We didn't even have like what you've got, which is like fiber to the nearest junction box, and then
just show it through the phone line.
Yeah. So I got 2 megasecond down. Like having dial-up.
Yeah.
What's the point?
It's terrible. It's so frustrating. But it's like, especially like these days, you have to.
When you run a business on the internet, you know.
Well, yeah, my entire business is run on the internet. My entire life is on the internet. And it's like everyone's life is on the internet these days. Chuffing hell, it's like you can't go outside. And then they're like, oh, here's some poor internet that just doesn't work very well. It's like brilliant, because it seems to work great for like just doing normal stuff, watching Netflix, browsing Google, like everyone else. But as soon as you want to do something that's just like, I want to stream a little bit, which is just upload, just like none of that. So it's just really frustrating, because I don't live far away from the city centre. I'm literally down the road from the main road, you know. But it's just like trying to get good internet's a nightmare. I get 65 down and 10 meg. I wish I got 65 down and 10 meg up. I think I'm like 30.
I don't get close to 65 down, but I've got 17 or 18 up.
Yeah, I think I have like
high 20s.
I think I have like 6 or 7 up, and then something like 30 down, which is just like, it's terrible.
Nice.
Terrible.
But basically the router's upstairs above me, and Ben's computer is hardwired into the router, and he gets like crazy internet speed. But rather than run a cable all the way around the house or run this off Wi-Fi, we've got one of those things that you put through the wall, so it's like the power link.
Okay, yeah.
And so I get decent internet speed, but his is like full beast mode, something like 65 down and probably 30 to 40 up.
Well, I'm hardwired in. I've got a Cat 10 cable or something like that, category A or something. You know, so it's like the cable's perfect. The cable I've got to my PC is fine. It's just the internet I get. It's just
the cable you've got to your PC is better than the cable going to your house, mate.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly the issue. So I think when Georgie's finished at university, we're gonna move again, and then move somewhere nice, and then I'm gonna go with a company that offers business broadband.
Yeah,
I just can't get it right now. And then that's it. Superpower streams will never fail. Well, it's not so bad. It's just frustrating. It's just annoying when you're like.
Hang on. Let's not make claims that we can't back now.
What's that?
Streams will never fail because of the internet, I think is what you should say.
Yes, correct.
Like,
I'm 100 down, 20 up, says Sonic Gav. I want your internet. Run me a cable, it probably will run faster. I lived in one of those old-fashioned Yorkshire farm villages that you could only reach if you went 88 miles per hour down the road.
Brilliant.
The stream will only fail due to me once I've got good internet. It'll only be my fault. So, home plug, they're a fine way to do it. Yeah, the home plugs, the one you're talking about, they're not too bad.
What's home plug?
I think is that not what you're using? The plugs to run the internet through
the TP Link thing. Yeah.
I think they're like generally called home plugs.
Okay.
But anyway, in about 10 minutes, we're going to be doing the stream models whip gallery. We're going to be looking like what you guys have been working on over the weekend or today or this evening. because we didn't do extreme models this weekend because we were obviously just way too busy. But
yeah, it was a weird weekend, man.
yeah,
But if anyone here wasn't over the weekend, then you've missed like both of our sort of not rants, but like I don't know what the best way is to describe it. We were both basically sat there going like, I don't even know how long this is going to take. With a normal minute chat, I can go, cool, I can get this done today, and know that I'm going to get that done today. But on that, it was this enormous challenge just to try and work out what you could get done in time. We both had instances where like, well, we've got a little bit of gold trim to do. So, all right, cool, an hour. 4.5 hours later, I've just finished the trim. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird because I said like I was going to do the trimming, and it was just like 5 hours later gone. It was just like,
yeah.
Thankfully, that was like the bulk of the job.
Yeah, you
like
said at one point, whatever I say, I'm going to do this. 4 hours later is when I actually get the chance to do it. Yeah. And on day 2, you were proved right, nearly to the minute.
Literally, yeah. When I said I was going to paint the head, and then 4 hours later, 10 to 9, painted the head. And then when I painted the head, I said I'm nearly done. Well, 10 to 8, I was like, I'm nearly done or something like that, and I was done at just gone midnight. So I then spent 20 minutes trying to copy everyone's name onto a spreadsheet.
Oh mate, that was so good.
And then Tom was like, docs, and I was like, it's not doxing, it's public information. You shouldn't put it on Facebook.
It's all on Facebook, yeah.
You screwed yourself.
Yeah.
You played yourself. But we go on. Giveaways always happen. Ben has successfully won the Space Wolf. I just need to take some pictures, varnish it a second time. I'm probably going to send it after New Year when hopefully the post dies down a little bit.
Yeah,
I don't have far to go, but I just don't want it to get damaged or lost or anything. I'd actually probably cry if it got lost.
We'll put it this way: I'm insuring mine for as much as it would cost for the paint job to be redone, and as much as it costs for the mold to be reprinted, and everything else. And then if it gets lost, then my client, the person that won it, Steve, is just going to get given all of that money, and he can find somebody else to do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like I don't want to have to pay another one. Not for a while. But again, the experience was fun. The experience was fun. I did enjoy painting it. So
I'm going to do it again. I'm definitely going to do it again.
Yeah, well, I'll have to find something else cool. Not for another company.
Got this today. This showed up earlier on.
Hell yeah.
The McFarlane Assault Marine.
Hell yeah.
Are we in shot? We're kind of in shot.
Yeah, you're in shot.
Over a bit.
You're there.
I really can't wait to turn this into something like an Iron Warrior or something that isn't a Smurf, basically.
Nice, dude.
But he's still going to be obviously Primaris and all else, because I'm not going to chop it about, because I'm not very good at that kind of thing. I don't want to ruin this. But I'm just buzzed I've got a 40k action figure.
Yeah, you don't play. I like have battles with, but I've got one as well. Shall we have battles? I've got
an Assault Intercessor. Which one have you got?
I've got the Intercessor with a Stalker bolt rifle. I think it's a bolt rifle.
Oh, I win.
And a combat knife as well. Yeah, I can shoot you. I can rapid fire. I can do that. Like that.
Yeah, I think on paper the Assault Intercessor wins that battle, you know.
Maybe.
Don't know. Should we dice it out? I've got some Hellstorm dice.
I also have Hellstorm dice. How far away are we starting? 6 inch.
Yeah, 6 inch. Roll first turn. Go on.
Okay.
I got 4.
I got a 3. Damn. You beat me.
Oh, well, that's it. So you're gonna get to Overwatch in your Ultramarines. So you definitely get to Overwatch.
An Overwatch? Oh, I hit once! With my pink dice, and I do not wound. Roll your charge?
Okay. I'll obviously charge if you Overwatch.
Roll your charge.
So I get what? Alright, I'm in.
Did you roll 6?
Rolled 7.
You better not. No, you didn't.
Oh, I assumed I had a movement phase as well, to be honest, mate. So, you know. How many attacks you get? You get 2 base, chainsword,
Is he a
charging, so 4. Yeah, he's got the red helmet. 5 attacks.
2 attacks base.
Utter
4 attacks. 5.
2 base. Not
yeah,
chainsword.
5. Yeah, it's 5.
Charge and Sarge.
Yeah.
So hitting on 3s. I've got 4 hits. Oh, that's rough. 4's to wound.
Oh.
Oh, failed. Only got 1.
1 wound. Okay,
only got 1.
Save. -1.
It's a health of 6.
Made it. I am not a sergeant, but I get 3 attacks.
Oh, you're not a sergeant.
No, I'm just a normal dude. We're battling close
that's
soldiers. All hit. Fours. Oh, one wound.
All right, free up. Oh, I made it on the 5. Made it on the
Okay,
5.
okay, right, okay. Is that your turn?
Isn't my turn?
Score any points?
No.
All right, my turn.
If I get you, I've got
I'm gonna
Titan clearly.
shoot
It's all enough, right?
I'm going to shoot you with a bolt pistol because I hate you.
Yeah.
Hit. Wound.
Oh.
No AP.
Oh, it goes through. Down to a wound.
Right, okay. Right, okay.
I get to attack first, though.
You do get to attack
I
me
didn't
first,
charge.
but you did not charge, so you get less attacks this time.
4 attacks. 4
4
attacks.
attacks.
Hit 4.
Oh, sugar.
Oh, wounded 2.
Wounded twice. I feel like I've
Even
got
if
the
you're
advantage
transhuman,
because...
I wounded twice.
Oops, I've dropped one. I've passed one save.
Oh.
I've also taken a wound. Okay.
I've
Right.
just got to survive your attacks. That's
2
all.
attacks. 2 attacks. Okay, here we go. Both hit. Right, we're gonna have to do it.
Achievement.
We're gonna have to make sure it's on camera so people believe me. Both wound.
No way.
Hell
Or
yeah.
CGI.
Hell
Alright.
yeah. Both wound.
3s. In OP 3s. Oh, double 3!
No!
3! Right, it's my turn. We're in the tactical doctrine. I'm going to shoot you with my utterly bullshit pistol that's got an 18-inch range or whatever.
It is. It's AP1.
Yeah, it's tactical,
It's-
so it's
No, it's
still
a pistol.
AP1. Right.
Yeah, pistol.
Miss on a 2.
Right, Jay.
Now you get to
I
attack.
get to attack first. Only one hit. Right, okay. We're gonna do it on camera because it's important. It's an important role. Here we go. Are you ready? Ready
No,
for this?
I'm not.
Go! Oh, wound!
Oh,
Jay's upside down. He's not feeling good.
I need a 3. Need
He's
a 3. Need
feeling
a 3. It's a 2. No, you
Yes! Action figures. I win with the
Right.
action figures.
Right. Turns out Bandai beats McFarlane.
Bandai does. It's also much more expensive, so it's basically Forge World.
Pay to win. I'm calling pay to win.
That was the best game of Warhammer I've had all day.
Oh, why not?
I actually
Why not?
really enjoyed that. That was fun.
Yeah, it was. Contest of Champions.
So what we've worked out is the Intercessor is better. Or I'm just lucky.
Yes. Yes.
The
could be that.
Intercessor versus the Assault Intercessor Sergeant.
Yeah.
Oh,
look
I'm
at
feeling
that.
good. Right, okay, who's next in the challenge? Who wants to challenge me next? That's the question. I'm basically the ITC champion of action figures.
You are. Yeah, there's an action figure.
Undefeated champion of action figures.
Oh,
I
he's
should
going to
say.
retire now. He's pulling the Valrak, everyone.
I am.
Don't let it happen.
I am a little secret. I am printing a trophy for Valrak because he wanted one. The undefeated
Oh
champion
my
for ninth.
god. Oh, he's going to be such an insufferable bastard with that.
I mean, if he wasn't already.
I mean, yeah. Fair. I love him. But damn, son.
I should have fallen back and shot him with a rifle. I could have, but I thought we're not using chapter
Might as well
tactics.
hit.
And we're not going to use chapter tactics. I'm an ultramarine. I won't fall back.
Did you pay a CP for Overwatch?
No, it's 8th edition. I was
Wait,
eyeing
hang on,
hands-
I don't even exist.
I was
Existential crisis.
I was iron hands all along.
Brilliant.
I've seen this before. It's weighted dice. What happened to it on camera? Just got some random dice on my table.
But to prove that they were weighted.
Yeah, exactly. Best game of Warham's all lockdown. Hell yeah.
Yes.
I was nearly as good as that time, and me and Dan had. Bob the Knight. Thank you much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy that epic game of Warhammer 40,000 action figure battles. Action man attack. We could get Lion and Wolfang, and we could get our Bandai Marine. And
Come on! I'd have like Primarch stats in that. You've got no chance.
Yeah,
and I've
but
got a
can
Storm Shield.
Can you make the cool noises, though, Jay? That's how you play action figures. They got to make the coolest noises. That's how you win.
I think you've probably got me on that one.
I don't know what that was.
But all I can do is a transformer noise, and he doesn't really transform into anything, so it's not applicable.
That just reminded me of that joke that someone said yesterday. It was really bad.
Which one?
About the transformer. The sunlight. Hey, look, Mikey.
No.
Hey, look, everyone.
Can't
Mikey
do that
won
one.
one. I did win one, yes.
Hey.
Finally. Hooray.
Right, I threw it for him. Just give him the satisfaction.
Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Do the lion's roar. Do the roar. Do the roar.
He doesn't roar. He goes, "Oh Lord,
Oh, Lord Johnson.
Johnson,
Oh, Lord Johnson.
For anyone that missed the weekend, that was kind of the story of it.
That was pretty much what happened. Do the roar. We're not traitors.
I am totally loyal. What do you mean,
I tripped and fell.
brother?
Fell into chaos.
I have fallen.
Really adopted the chaos.
That's one of my favorite 40k comics. Is the I Have Fallen. That's almost as good. No, I think it's actually better than the. What heresy is this?
Yeah.
For the Emperor.
Oh, yeah, bro.
With the Terminator.
Yeah.
I love
not
that one.
Not Be Strong for Clarence.
No, that's a good one.
Be strong. Be strong, brother. Brother, why don't you love me? Oh, dear. Right, okay. Anyway, I think that has timed us very well.
After that
For
epic diversion.
Stream Models whip time. How do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I've not looked at the meme channel in like 3 days.
I want to
So
see
I'm
the
a
meme
bit-
channel.
I'm a bit
Oh my
more-
god, 3 days of Hellstorm memes after you've done a weekend's worth of streaming. This is going to be.
It's got to be good.
Whew.
It's got to be good, right? No pressure, but let's go and have a look at the whip gallery.
Memes.
Let's have a look at
There's
these
not
memes.
well, there's only one meme. Oh no, there's not. There's more.
The memes only just load.
19th of December. That's the last I saw.
Okay, we've got yesterday Gumbelina preparing for your new career. I don't even remember the reference.
Oh, you got one as well. Brilliant. This is the priests that are baptizing people with water guns.
Ah, that was it. I
He did
remember.
one for me as well, which is awesome.
Wheels on a shopping cart be like, oh, I 100% a Kuno. Is that Kuno? Yeah. This is funny. It's factual and funny. That's good. Yeah, Sol Tarvitz got announced yesterday, didn't he? Finally.
Did he? Oh, I missed all of that.
Yeah. Well, he
Cool.
got announced ages ago, but he's coming out this week.
Nice. Well, he's Emperor's children, so you know.
Yeah. Blood Ravens, when the Inquisitors say someone got the secret buzz before them. Oh no!
Great.
Yeah. Rare footage of Hellstorm Mikey coming back from a successful turkey.
Oh, that image is so small. Even if you open it up, the
Can I
thing
get some
is
pixels, please?
tiny. But you know,
Yeah.
I appreciate to get a secret like paparazzi style shot of him. But
Okay, let's do the whip gallery. We got
at
Science
least you
Pie.
tackled that turkey.
I did tackle the take. Well, George is going to be tackling the take. I'm not. Science Pie. I'm working on touching up my pre-Indomitus crons over the weekend streams. Nice, dude.
Nice.
It's looking cool. I like that scheme.
Yeah, the green is very in your face.
Yeah, and then you got like the subtle bluey green as well for and the
Yeah.
like the black stone type armor,
Mhm.
like I don't know, the metal black stone type. Looks cool. Looks really cool. It's such a nightmare model, but looks cool.
It's such a prick.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Not again.
Not the painting, obviously, just the building them and then painting the actual model. The paint job you've done, mate, is looking really good. That's really cool. He's working on some Doom Scythe as well. Excellent. Excellent. Nice, really bright green. Like it.
Croissant au death.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Love it.
Hell yeah. Pat.
That
Doom...
death ray is pretty damn good too.
Hey, looks cool, doesn't it? Does look cool. Pat is working on Doom Scythe and Baal Predator on his desk for this week. Nice, dude.
Nice.
Another one.
One
Ooh.
of them is actually useful.
Yes. And it's also got brush metal on it. I really like that.
It has.
Like a brush
Yeah, it's
metal
nice,
effect.
this.
It's really cool. Got nice
Have you
base.
done that with the dry brush or what? 'Cause there's a lot of that sort of thing I've seen.
That stipple effect.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good.
That was really cool. We got the Battle Predator. The Battle Predator is cool. Shame it's rubbish, but it's cool.
It's very cool. It's a paperweight, but it's very cool.
Mm-hmm. I imagine this is dry brushing because that looks like a dry brushing mat, or is it just I don't know. No idea. We'll find out.
That looks like the chopping board that I've been using.
Yes, it does.
I know. Just peeled,
I know that's
peeled
part
all
of
the paint off it today.
part of the process of these dry brushes that they're selling these days. It just comes with like a big board, and it comes with a sponge, and it's like I don't get it. I'm lost. Vexing Hunter working on his 10 Grey Knights. Nice dude. Got the paper clips.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, absolutely
so
great
cool,
little
aren't they?
production line you've got going on there, dude. Loving that.
Grey Knights are so cool.
I've got the same for my Grey Knights. Just like backpacks, you just mag out and just so I've got strike squads and I've got jump squads or whatever they're called. Loving it, mate.
Crash Test UK 27-hour stream. Is this just to say you've beaten Mohawk's 24-hour stream? Well, I did 24-hour streams before Jay was even streaming.
Yeah.
But we did stream for 27 hours over the weekend. So
Yeah, that was 2 days and you only did 27, I did 28, so
Yeah.
you know.
Still finished at the same time. I didn't need that extra hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah,
had the
I win. As a Violet working on Plague Marines this week, waiting for the Rust colours to arrive. Oh, this is a cool scheme. Very cool.
Very, very cool scheme.
That is Blanchett.
Very mood. Blanchisty.
Blanchitsu, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's that
Not
vibe
to
I'm
be
getting.
confused with Blanchett, because she was a great actor, but she couldn't paint for shit.
But no, it's very cool. Very grimdark.
Yeah, love that verdigris as well.
Yeah.
Because that definitely is not Nylac oxide, which no one should use.
It's nice.
Super, super nice.
Great job, man. The Artis Opus brush is next to that, the other model. Oh, yeah, there is an Artis Opus brush. Oh, yeah, I can literally see the dry brushes there to the left.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know. I was too busy looking. I was in awe at the paint work. I just didn't notice. So, Ventress Dark. So, roughly 16 hours of work and more to do with the base. These guys will count as twin Librarian Dreads of my Blood Angel's successor chapter. One manifesting Wings of Sanguinius and the other using the Shield of Sanguinius when the effects arrive. All bases and models are magnetized for painting and playing. Not sure if I add Mephiston too. Nice. Nice. I love the wings on the Dreadnought. It's so ridiculous.
That dude jumping off that rock is awesome.
So ridiculous, but I love it.
These are Custodes Dreads.
Yeah,
right?
they are.
Custodes and Tempers. That's fucking sick, bro.
That was really cool. I love it. That's awesome. SM Violent, thanks, guys.
There's a lot of work on the base. You can't see it unless you zoom in. There's a load of like dead Marines on the base.
Marines and stuff, yeah. It's like Primarch base chopped up, maybe. Yeah, great job.
Yeah, potentially.
Great job. I'd love to see these get worked up on. Can't wait to see them. And I imagine there's going to be like something cool for the shield. I imagine if you said there's some waiting for the effects to
it's like a
arrive.
3D printed barrier kind of thing.
Yeah, that dread is turned up to 12. Brilliant. It really is, and it really works. It's really cool. SM Violet says he's working on the Abteilung 502 turquoise lights for the verdigris.
Nice. I need to invest in some of those and give them a try out. Just picked up an entire range of Monument Hobbies Pro Crawl stuff to have a go with, so maybe next month's payday.
Yeah. Gumbellina, please remember that Mikey streamed longer than Jay yesterday. It's 20 minutes to do the giveaway. I did 2 streams yesterday. What did you do, Jay? Just one. All right, okay, amateur.
I think if you go back and listen to your stream, you'll find that my voice was on that. I was there with you, bro.
Yeah, you were. Nice, dude.
I don't leave a man behind and just like, oh, I'm tired, bro. I'm off. Peace. Laters. I don't do that. You might have done that.
I'm a head out. It looks like the wings are from the Karl Franz Griffin. I wouldn't be able to. I wouldn't know.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, that's what I imagine they are. Looks cool though. Oh, he's got a cape as well. He's got a little librarian cape. I love it. So cool. There's loads of pictures. This is really cool.
Dan, you've smashed these out. These are epic.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Great job. Very cool. Can't wait to see
I've
more.
got 6 of these dreadnoughts to paint soon. And looking at these and how posable they are, it's just like, yes, come
Yeah,
on.
you can do a lot with them. You can do a load with them. Right, Canry. Working on these assault intercessors. Really cool. Just seeing these slowly progress. Looking really good.
Yeah, these are good.
Proper classic style. Box art, some would say.
Is it the photo, or have they been slightly squashed?
What do you mean, slightly squashed?
They look like, I don't know. I just think the photos may be taken and like compressed slightly.
What, you think they were the wrong size?
Maybe it's just me.
Maybe it's just the
No,
heads
I
are
think they're
missing.
definitely assault intercessors. No, they're definitely assault intercessors. But I think the photo's been taken, and then the photo's almost been like resized, but not kept its aspect ratio a little bit.
Oh, right, okay.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the photo or just me being tired and
Maybe it's been cropped.
have a bit of a spaz. But
Yeah. The wings are
love
from
the paint job though, mate.
Yeah, great work. Wings are from the Firestrike model. Firestrike model? Any ideas?
I'm gonna say it's a Sigmar thing.
Sorry, AOS Ventus Firestrike. Right, okay. Yes, I was like, Firestrike, the turret. What? It comes
That's
to
how it
wings?
gets there.
Oh, yeah.
Just like spreads wings, flies down, bam, I'm here now, bitches.
Yeah. They got them white helmets, now red.
Yeah. I love the red helmets of Ultramarines. That's my favourite thing about them.
Yeah, it's cool. Got the other helmets on check as well. Looking really good, man. They've got to be not happy with those. They're really close to being finished. Couple more details and stick the heads on. Nice. Got some more edge highlights done. The shadows on the gold, so highlights and some detail work to go. Nice. Now this looks pretty.
This
Lehman Russ
epic.
working on their Porphyrion. Very
Dude,
cool.
Is it the Peripheron? Or is this the other dude? I can never remember what it's called with the I've done shoulders today with a massive conversion beamer things.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. But maybe with a
Mate,
skull
I
helmet.
love it.
It's got a bit of a skull helmet, so it might be that one. This is a really nice paint job. Really nice.
This is super, super, super sick.
Very cool. I love that colour. Yeah, I'm trying to
Has
look
this
at,
been stippled?
it's
It
all
looks like there's
freehand
texture.
work. It's all free. Oh my god. Wow. That is all freehand. What? Don't tell me you painted this, Liam Russ.
Oh my god, I couldn't even see that on the photo.
I want you to paint my body like this. That is beautiful.
Mate, I've got Polynesian tattoos that aren't as fucking clear as that. Yeah.
What the fuck? That is mind-boggling.
All down the legs.
It's everywhere. Look at like the blue stripe. It's all cogs.
That is madness.
That is insane. That is my best mate's one he's making for me. Wowzer.
Jesus Christ, dude. See, once you've seen it, you can't unsee it.
There's so much.
But
Wow.
come here.
Cool. He wins. Well done. Congrats.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, everyone.
On the whip.
Fuck. Great work. Love it. Excellent. That is like when you look at this, you're like, oh cool, that's a nice. And now I know it's there. I can see it on this small image. But I couldn't see it before. I was like, oh, it's a really nice colour.
It's a
Cool
magic eye
stickly.
picture. You know, we're looking at it like, oh, a cool pattern, and then it's like something clicks in your head. You're like,
Oh shit.
what?
Hello. Wowzer. Very beautiful, Lima Russ. Very cool. Right, Canry working on these boxes. Nice box. I love
Hey.
it. Lovely colour, man. Got a bit of airbrush highlight on there as well. Taking it the
Keep your eyes
extra
sharp, got a bit.
professional step.
Yeah.
Get it? Wrigley's extra. We did it last time.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
That was cool.
Can we skip the next one? It's just been sick in my head.
Oh god. Wow.
That's insane, dude. He is so talented.
Is that a pen? Oh, it's got to be a pen, right?
So I'm looking for brush ticks. So when you remove your brush after you've done like a curve, sometimes the spring in it will like push out. I can't find any, so I'm wondering if it might be.
It don't even matter though. It looks so good.
Yeah, I'm not mad.
Yeah, something that large, you can really go to town. Like non-metallic metal, like numbers. That
cog with the skull is something else.
I thought it was a transfer. It's not, is it? I'm gobsmacked. That's beautiful. That's so nice.
Yeah, so man, I'm done. Like, I don't need to paint anymore.
Fuck. How was that taking him? Thank you very much.
Don't answer that question. I don't want to know. Because either it's going to be like untold numbers of hours, in which case, like, oh, poor dude, and then you get sympathy thoughts. Or it's going to be, oh, you knocked it out yesterday. And no, I'm not ready to hear that.
You can tell it's Ben just look above the cog, the line fade. Yeah, I mean, but it works. It works so well. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just a technique at the end of the day. But that's really cool. That's some talent there. Being able to just have it so uniform everywhere.
Yeah.
400 plus hours and he's still working on it. Oh.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
I've done some long projects, but nothing like that.
Wow. Blown away, man. Blown away. That's insane. Crazy.
Speaking of blown away, like one picture further down, this is the entirety of Lehman Russ's Space Wolves.
Yeah, we saw this in the premium group yesterday. Absolutely insane. Look how much stuff there is.
3 Spartans at the front, which is one of my favourite tanks in all the 40k, by the way. That's what the Land Raider should be.
2 more at the back.
Plus some Land Raiders, plus the Flyers, plus a Mastodon chucked in there. We've got some hover bikes.
Yeah. Wow.
The dreads.
All the dreads. Infantry just in a pile. Just in a pile.
I see how you start to line them up up there at the back. Like, here's my nice regimented 20 and like, oh, fuck this.
Fuck this, I've got too many. Great. He's had that since September. Nice. Quite a lot of work since then. Nice. Got some Sons of Horus as well.
Yes. The Justerin.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Love them.
Yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. I got another picture as well of the army. Oh, it's actually
here we go.
It all up.
The work in progress of being all assembled, and then, all right, fine, I'll do it.
No worries, Science
Nice. Very nice.
Lehman Russ and his 2 big wolves at the front. Very cool, man. What's this? A little bit of a calling board coming on. Very cool.
Nice.
Magoo! Look at those Storm boys.
Yeah.
He's rebasing them all now. I love the colours. Great colour palette.
Moving up to 32s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course, he's just sticking one on top here. Yeah.
Easy peasy. No problemo.
To be honest, mate, one of the best things about that is going to give a little bit of extra weight at the bottom. Not a lot, but a little. So.
Yeah, exactly. Great colour palette, dude. Really like the purple and green together.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. Finished Storm boys. Very nice. I'm working on some more boys as well. Nice.
Got to keep them going, mate.
Got that ground
flash kits, looks right. Got snaz guns.
The ones at the back, they're looters and working on the minute.
Okay.
Yeah, the snaz guns they hold like normal guns.
Right, I'm with you.
Whereas the looters are like on the side, like classic heavy weapons. Rebased, all the boys had like 50 on 25 mil, so up to 32. Nice, dude. Very cool. We've got Bats Pinkie Pie. Got all these. Look at these beautiful, super matte, matte finish on these. Very nice.
Love those hazard stripes on a chainsaw, mate.
Yeah, they look good. Them.
So you got Hawk Lords.
Yeah.
I think.
I don't even know.
Raptors. I think.
Yeah, they're Raptors because of the symbol as well. I've no idea what the rest of them are. That might be Raven Guard, but just a bit slightly different. I have no idea.
Like it, dude.
Yeah, very cool.
Okay.
I like them. Another one from Magoo. He's been painting Grom Brindal. Not Grom Brindal. The Red Gobbo, sorry.
Perhaps, but yeah.
Yeah, I've got the Red Gobbo.
Well, this one is
one
one of my giveaway miniatures this month. I'm looking forward to painting him.
Yeah, it's a great model. We used him in our Christmas special last year.
I remember.
Yeah. It's a fun game, that one. Where I made all the objectives Christmas presents.
Mate, that was madness. Well worth a watch if you guys haven't seen it.
Yeah, really good. Lehman Russ. Oh, nice. I like the conversion, mate. Get him a staff.
He was
Spear.
always meant to have the spear, wasn't it? Spirit of the Emperor.
Very cool. Yeah, I like it.
There's a great book where he went off to fight Horus, and he hates that spear, and he kept sort of leaving it in places. And someone like Malcador would be like, "Oh, by the way, you've left that there."
Yeah, because they got one each, haven't they?
Leave me alone.
Not Malcador, Valdor, and
Yeah,
the Russ have got the each
Valdor.
spear. Yeah, nice. So you guys can't post images for some reason. That's weird. This is what Moontoon is working on. Ogre Tyrant.
Cute.
Very cool.
He's very blue.
Yeah, I've
very,
got.
very blue.
I don't mean to offend, but I got some Smurf vibes coming on.
That's Papa Smurf after he got jacked as fuck.
Yeah, I got Papa Smurf vibe from this. That's my. Is that yours? Right. Okay. It's Guys of All Trades, not Moontoon. It's because Moon posted it.
I'm with you.
That's weird.
I like the metal.
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's not working.
Sometimes Discord's just a bit weird. It's rare because it's usually fairly stable, but I think we've had this before in the whip.
There you go. Guys of All Trades working on this Ogre Tyrant. Very cool. It's a Jotun Ogre crossover. Oh, the Jotun Ogre. Looks cool.
No. I know that. That's like the ice giants in Thor.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that was.
Now I'm getting
that
it. Now
speaks
it
a
makes
lot.
sense.
Nice, dude. Very cool. Very, very cool, man. I like it. Yeah, big ice giant vibe now. Now you've said it. One of those things. I'm sure when it's done, you'll just see it straight away. But, like, yeah, really cool, man. Really cool. Just a Horus as well from Lehman Russ. That's a Horus. Looks nice, mate. Be nice when he's got his mace as well. It'd be really cool.
World Breaker.
Yeah, very cool. I love that. I have a Horus that I'd love to paint one day.
You've got one?
I've got one, yeah. He's upstairs. He's been sat in a box for a long time.
It's a fucking beautiful sculpt. For me, that's probably the best Primarch sculpt.
He is up there, definitely, for sure. I really like Magnus.
His head looks stupid. Magnus is nice.
Yeah.
Because the stuff coming up from the base, like the magic that he's like propelling forward, is epic. But they've managed to get Horus to actually have this sense of like gravitas, which he needs. He's Horus. He's the War Master.
Exactly, yeah.
And they captured that beautifully. It's something else.
Oops. That's not right. There we go. Oh, that didn't work. It broke. It done and broke. Oh, well.
It's all good. It's all good. So I painted a little bit of a white helmet with a red and black mohawk crest today.
Very nice.
I did a load of washes on this Emperor Spears dude, and we've done a load of oils that are just curing away on this little Pox Bringer. So it's been a productive night, and more importantly, Mikey, as always, it's been a very fun night. So thank you.
It has been fun. Yeah. I was very close to being like, let's not do it. I'm so tired. But I'm glad I've done it because it's been really nice to chat to everyone. And it's just been, obviously, it's always really fun to come on the live streams and you know, I can talk the talk, but I do feel like I can walk the walk as well when I want to. I can be bothered.
You can. You can. Just got to get the time, get the
it's
the sort of mojo together for it.
It always is, because the problem is like, I'll be working all day and it's like 6 o'clock and it's like, I don't want to paint, I can't be bothered. But then sometimes I feel like I want to paint. So, but I'm going to try and do some work on the Blight Kings over Christmas.
Nice.
So I've got all the flesh done pretty much. I've just got a little bit of yellow to add and do all the little boils and stuff like that. And I'm going to go in and start doing all the metals and stuff. So definitely getting there. That should be good. I can crawl the crawl.
Crawl the crawl. That'll do. That will do. For me, I've got Amrakir the Traveller. I think it is to convert out of the Indomitus Overlord in a few bits. Got that to do, and then we're painting some Necrons for a commission for the next couple of days.
Amazing. That's awesome. Stream models is a highlight of my week. Crazy how talented this community is. That Titan just blew everyone away. Oh, surely. Yeah. But yeah, it's always fun. It's one of my favourite times. It's just looking at what you guys have been working on. And it's just sharing, you know? It's giving... We talked about this yesterday. It's like, we need to like keep accountable to make sure we are doing stuff, to keep working through, to keep give us a target, a goal in our hobby, to just keep coming back every week and showing us what you've been going on. And that's what I'm going to push for to 2021. Every week it's going to be like, what have you guys been doing? I want to know, you know? Show me what you've been doing. We do it all the time. We always do whip gallery, but it's like, no, like, let's keep ourselves accountable. What have we done this week? Have we had an hour to sit down this week and just paint a bit of models? You know? And we'll get through all the shit that's happening, all the real world stuff. We'll get through it eventually. And at the end, we're going to have a fuckloads of models. And we're not going to have to paint again because we're going to be done.
Let's hope not, because I rely on
Jay will be the only painter.
That's right. Worldwide. Just me.
Sorry, Rosin, how much was cooking and cleaning with this on the background? Top work, both of you now get to sleep. No, don't ever apologise. If you can make it, you can make it. If you're busy, it's on in the background. That's totally fine with me. Lurk away.
Tired.
It's fine.
I could do with some sleep.
Shall we call it a night?
Yes, definitely, mate. Thank you to yourself. Thank you to everyone that tuned in and watched, and a big thank you to everyone that put something in the whip gallery, because, like Mikey said, you know,
hell yeah,
it's really, really appreciated, and we love doing it. So
yeah. Nice. Are you streaming any more this week, Jay?
Yeah, man. Tomorrow night, so live at 9 p.m. Then we're taking Thursday stream off, which is Christmas Eve, and that means it's Die Hard night.
Nice.
Can't stream that. Friday, Christmas, Saturday, we will be doing a Boxing Day stream. So nice, tune in at 11 a.m. on Boxing Day. If you've got nothing to do, open with your presents, you've got some toys to assemble, perhaps, tune in there. Perfect. How about you?
I am planning, there's going to be a video on Christmas Day. There's going to be,
nice.
It might only be a very short one. Might just be a little one. But there'll be definitely a live stream on Sunday for coffee time. But I'm going to hopefully take a few days to relax. I think I'm very tired, especially now.
I'm going to try and do the same.
But yeah, we're going to relax for a little bit.
Might do some editing. Christmas Day, no.
Yeah,
no.
Christmas Day, I don't really have a day off. I always do something in a day. Christmas Day, I'm going to have off. That's my first day off. So, since basically March. So
you had days off? I think my last day off was when we were in Prague.
Yeah, maybe.
On the last day.
Yeah, I was still technically working, so I was still giving myself days off. Yeah. Madness. But guys, it has been emotional. It's been fantastic. Yes. But I want to say a massive Merry Christmas if you are celebrating it. If you're not, happy holidays, and hope you all have a great time. All right? If you don't see Jay, if you don't see me, we'll see you Sunday for coffee time. All of you all, and good night. Bye-bye.